that type of people. This stars Scott Wolfson, and it was done maybe 1982, 1983, and here it comes. And then after this video, we have a very special interview with two very special guests, two people who just stopped by today to say hi. But right now, this is Uncle Flywheel.
Oh, you children can't be afraid of me. Come on over here and we'll talk.
Yeah, Jimbo. Go over there and talk. Me? Why me? Well, you are the oldest. But you were the girl.
Oh, come on over here and let's talk.
Hi, Tiny Helpers. What are you doing in the corner? Hi, Grace.
Hi, Uncle Flywheel.
I repeat, what are you doing in the corner?
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
That.
Did you hear anything?
I didn't hear a thing.
Is that a puppet?
Yep, it's my latest puppet, Grace.
But she talks.
She talks. You didn't say anything, did you, Grace?
I didn't say a word.
See? Not a word. You're not afraid of a puppet, are you, Jimbo?
Of course I'm not afraid of a puppet.
Of course he's not afraid of a puppet.
How did you do that?
I'm surprised at you, Tiny Helpers. I mean, this is the electronics age. Look, it's really very simple. I'll show you. Now there's a device here in the back of Grace's head, and I'm wearing a tiny one just like it. Now I whisper low enough so you can't hear me, and an FM receiver in the back of Grace's head picks it up and makes it sound like she's talking. You don't believe me, do you?
Well, are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Of course he's sure.
Puppets can't really talk.
Puppets can't really talk.
Alright, look, I'll prove it to you. Now, there's only one person in the entire world who sings worse than I do, and that's Grace.
Yeah, but Uncle Flywheel, I didn't know that there was anyone who could sing worse than you. Sorry.
Alright, listen.
Oh, sweet mystery of life, at last I found you.
Well, for music lovers everywhere, each one, reach one.
We're back live, the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. Please give us a call at the number on your screen, 659-4696. With me in the studio right now are two people who I haven't seen. One person in maybe about a week or two. The other person I haven't seen in a couple months. But you guys used to go to CINEKYD. You're alumni, and you came back to see CINEKYD and see the marathon. And we have Mr. Mark Miller to my left in the yellow shirt, and in the purple shirt we have Mr. Lee Burnett. How you doing, guys?
Never
Great.
better.
Rumor has it you just got back from the Flywheel tour.
It's true, and it was a big hit. You know, the Parisians liked us best, but they've always known comedy. You know, Jerry Lewis,
Jerry Lewis,
and now
Paul
Flywheel.
Well, Are you guys like doing the old episodes? Are you doing new ones? I mean, what's going on?
Well, a lot of people haven't seen the black and white episodes. Now they're being colorized and people are enjoying them more now. But
Yeah.
so we took those to the stage.
We actually perform them in black and white.
Yeah.
The sets are produced only in shades of gray, black, and white,
And
and we wear an unusual kind of makeup.
I heard to do that before the audience members come in, they have a special glasses instead of 3D. It's kind of like black and white,
Exactly.
and it's wow.
works
that's
You can
well.
great.
you can get away without it, but its effect is much.
It's,
better.
sure.
it's an experience theater.
Sure.
We
Sure.
invite people to suspend their
That adds to the
disbelief.
marketing too. We have a deal with Burger King, with the glasses and everything. So
It's
and
true.
they hand out the glasses with Lee and myself on the.
And who wouldn't want one? That's the question you have to ask.
Well, I mean, it hasn't really hit yet over in this country, but I'm sure it's going to really soon. It's going to just
well,
be.
I mean, the standard's always been what's been hot in Europe. Usually
Exactly.
carries over into the
Sure.
States.
Exactly.
Sure.
Look at the Beatles.
It's definitely
The Beatles.
the Beatles,
Beatles,
Flywheel.
Right.
Same sentence. No problem. there.
breath.
Exactly.
So what are you guys going to do after the tour, which is ending in about a month or two?
Well,
Then
they're
what?
talking about starting up a Phantomos tour, actually, an entire revival. They're bringing in hairstylists from across the world to try and recreate the unique hairstyles featured in that show.
You had a very interesting hairstyle in Phantomos. Phantomos is a story about two brothers who kind of become superheroes, and in one of the later versions, Lee played one of the Phantomos brothers. Justin?
What was the other one?
Was it Justin?
I don't know.
Okay, for this show, he
Might
was
have been.
Justin.
Justin, yeah, I was Justin.
Justin and Christopher.
Christopher, yeah, I was Justin.
You were Justin, okay. Because I remembered you had a big wig of hair, and it wasn't a wig.
It
but
wasn't a
real
wig, it
hair.
was actually real, but it simulated a sort of a helmet effect.
Yeah.
As you can see, there's a lot of work before we take the,
Right,
the
because
show out.
now
on,
my hair
on the
looks so
road.
good.
Since we don't
That's
even-
only for the Flywheel tour,
Well, right, exactly.
of course.
Yeah.
And you're a teacher at what school?
At Mercersburg Academy, and that's out in Mercersburg, Pennsylvania.
Thanks a lot. I'll have to remember
Wow.
that. There's this Eagles fan, Lee. I heard that you're actually Mark. Mark's a big Flyers fan, and Lee he hasn't really been known to be a big sports supporter of like a certain team forever. But this year the Eagles hit home, and Lee was a mad
fanatic.
dog. He was nuts.
It was
was a
an
fanatic.
exciting thing, my Philadelphia blood came alive when I left Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And
Did it kind of overtake you?
it was a spiritual thing.
You
Transcendental.
almost became like a missionary.
Yeah.
Going out.
And ultimately I was rather disillusioned.
There's a funny story behind this, which kind of goes like this between he's being an Eagle fan and the school he's teaching. Could you please explain a little bit about
Well, the
that
school
incident?
is in Redskin country.
Oh,
Exactly. My sentiments exactly. So there was a student there who was a big Redskins fan. And so he made a bet with myself and with another teacher on the Eagles-Redskins game, which of course ended in tragedy.
and what happened?
Well,
the
what
losing.
did you
basically
have
we
to
had to
do?
get up in
What-
front of the school and sing "Hail to the Redskins," the Redskins fight song in front of the school.
And of course
and
the Eagles
the
lost.
kids loved it and they clapped.
And you felt like a fool, didn't you?
Yeah, but
Do you
know,
remember some of the words?
No.
Could you sing it for us?
Hail to the Redskins, hail victory.
It kind of like that.
Braves on the warpath, fight for old DC. It's terrible.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Ixnay.
Not the Red Sings.
The Flywheel Tour is not a musical.
That's a good thing.
Thank God.
It's for the
That's a
best.
good thing.
you know.
We're thinking about making the Phantomos one a musical, though. That's why I'm backing out. I'm going to be working on.
Actually, you had a lot of experience in directing plays and musicals up at Marist.
Yes, I did, Tom.
Segue. Do you still attend Marist College?
No, I've graduated Marist College now, and I'm currently unemployed.
Yeah.
And looking for a job.
So where do you work?
Where do I work? Nowhere.
What type of things do you do?
I play a lot of Nintendo and eat hot dogs. Was basically my.
That's a
my-
pretty productive lifestyle there.
No, I'm actually I'm looking for a job in production houses. I just got back from New York City, where I did like interviews with different publishing houses to work in editing.
Wow.
That's the plan right now.
Well, I hate to cut the interview short, but as you know, I'm sure you guys got a plane to catch. You're going.
Yeah, got rehearsals to make, and with the time switch, we got to hop the pond.
If people are interested in seeing the performance, where can they come and see you guys do their Uncle Flywheel tour?
Well, we're
solely
currently
in Europe now. so-
Edinburgh, Scotland. If you're
Right.
there,
in the Edinburgh Town Hall.
Yeah, good stuff. Should be a good show. The Scots really get into it.
It's beautiful.
We actually do
Beautiful
it
show.
in skirts there.
Rumor has it that they come dressed up as their favorite flywheel character.
That's
People-
encouraged. You get half
yeah.
price off your tickets if you do that.
We actually had a show where people had performed it. It felt like we were like in Rocky Horror, where they were actually doing. It
Wow.
was really annoying because we were actually trying to perform
Exactly.
the show.
Did they
and
throw
were-
like toast at you?
No,
or
no,
anything?
nothing
No, but
like
they would
that.
call out lines with a thick Scottish accent.
Wow.
And it would throw us off.
It
Exactly.
really hits home, doesn't it?
It does.
To know that
It
so-
touches you.
It's an emotional experience. It really is.
Yeah.
Tom.
Well, Lee, since you know I'm sure you've done the talk show circuit with this flywheel tour. So why don't you set up this Uncle Flywheel tape right now that we're gonna watch?
We're going to watch The Flywheel Family. I don't know.
Hey!
That's all it says.
That was perfect.
Okay. Well, we're going to watch The Flywheel Family.
We're
With,
gonna
I
watch that
believe,
right now.
Mark Miller.
And stick around because we have a lot of entertainment coming up after Uncle Flywheel 2.
Bo
Here's
Entertainment.
Entertainment.
Bo Entertainment. That's great. That is really, really.
Cigarettes.
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful. Isn't he beautiful? His name is Arthur. I grew him from a seedling, you know.
Yeah.
He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? Andrew, I never knew you smoked.
I don't smoke.
Well, then what are you doing with cigarettes?
To tell you the truth, I'm not really sure. They were hidden under some stuff on the workbench.
No, that's not too hard to do. Nothing ever seems to move anyway.
What was that?
Nothing.
Huh.
Well, if they're not yours, and they're not mine, that leaves us with 4 alternatives.
5.
5.
Good morning. That's not the lovely morning it is. Because I was wondering if I could borrow the truck and take it into town for a while. I didn't know you smoked. I don't smoke.
They're not mine.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Well, it seems that a few months ago, there was a child in this family that was caught experimenting with cigarettes. Jimbo. That child. I told him if I ever caught him smoking again,
Hey, Bucky, we don't know that they're his.
But what you can't help us do is find out if they do belong to one of the children.
Well, they're not Nellie's because it would smear a lipstick. It's definitely not Enrico because he bores us with his stupid health reports every week. Rusty wouldn't do that kind of thing. So, it's gotta be Jimbo.
Excuse me? Are you going into town today?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Well, if you do, you think you can get me a bottle of shampoo?
Another one? I just bought you a giant-sized one Monday.
Well, I used it up. I never knew you smoked.
They're not Andrew's.
They're yours?
They're not mine either.
Oh. Well, tell Jimbo that he better not smoke in my room.
See? That doesn't prove anything.
Andrew's right. Just because Jimbo got caught smoking once doesn't mean he'll do it again.
Nellie tells me Jimbo's been smoking. When will that boy learn? I mean, he could get lung cancer if he starts at this age. Doesn't he know what the Surgeon General says?
Yes. The Surgeon General says, go back in the house.
No wonder Jimbo's a juvenile delinquent.
Well, what are we gonna do about this?
Bucky, calm down.
Hey, you going in town today? Without the little kids?
Yeah. Hold on a minute. We're running into a problem. Well, let's not beat around the bush. Let's confront him with it.
Hi.
We going into town?
Me and him are going into town. Oh. Really? Really? What'd I do?
I want you to explain this.
What?
These cigarettes.
They're not mine.
You mean to stand there and tell me that these aren't yours?
They're not mine.
Not only are you smoking, you're lying too.
Jimbo, I think we should have a talk about this.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Sure.
This next song, coming up.
Hello, we are live here at the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. We're right now in the dancing area. I just wanted to point out, if you were watching that last video, there was a young Tom McGill. He's gone on to bigger and better things like hosting dance marathons, that kind of thing. But right now with us, we have John Simonetta, who is the student chairman of the CINEKYD Dance Marathon. John, give John a round of applause, everybody. Yes, yes. Hey, wait, before I ask you a question, who's having a good time here today? All right, that's what we want to hear. All right, John, tell me what was your part of the job here getting ready for the 1991 Dance Marathon?
Well, I had to send out letters to all the people, and I had to sign the things and make phone calls to get donations in and stuff like that.
Cool. Did it go well?
John Simonetta assembly line.
Yeah.
Did it go well?
I think it went pretty well.
Yeah? Okay, it looks like it's been pretty successful so far. I mean, I have to admit, you did an excellent job. You also helped set up the DJ booth last night, didn't you?
Yep, that was a lot of fun. And
Yeah. John, tell me, when did you start at CINEKYD?
I think in like '87 I came for a year, and then I didn't come for a year, and then I came for 2 years after that.
Took a little break there, sabbatical or something like that? Okay. What do you like about CINEKYD? What's some of the things you like doing here?
Well, I like it because everybody could be themselves, and they don't have to worry about what other people are going to say about them because everybody's themselves.
That's true. I have to agree. Okay, thanks a lot, John. Everything's been a real success. We really appreciate it. Okay, we're going to go now to a track rock concert. It's 911. Yeah, great rock concert. I saw this one. Very good. A lot of stars. Yeah, they're all waving their hands because they were in this one. So okay, we're going to go to that videotape right now. Nice job, John. We really
hit me.
There's not a minute to spare.
Don't worry.
There's not a minute to spare.
Don't worry.
Gone. Now I dialed 911 a long time ago. Don't you see how late they reacting? They only come and they come when they wanna. So get them off truck and then bomb the corner. They don't care cause they stay paid anyway. They treat you like an ace that can't beat the tray. I know you stumble with no use people. If your life is on the line, then you're dead today. Latecomers with the latecomer stretcher. That's a body bag in disguise, y'all. I'll bet ya. I call them body snatchers cause they come to fetch you with an autopsy ambulance just to dissect ya. They are the king cause they swing amputation. Lose your arms, your legs, and limbs compilation. I can prove it to you, watch the rotation. It all adds up to a situation. So get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911, where's the late crown? Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911, where's the late crown? Never come correct. You can ask my man right here with the broken neck. He's a witness to the job never being done. He would have been in full effect when late 911 was a joke. Cause they all are joking. A day to talk until your life when it's broken. They need to be in the pawn shop on them. 911 is a joke. We don't The doctors huddle up and call a flea flicker. Reason why I say that, cause they flick you off like fleas. They be laughing at you while you're crawling on your knees to the stream. So go to limp, thinking you are first when you really are dim. You better wake up and smell a real flavor, cause 911 is a fake lifesaver. So get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911, where's the late crown? Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911, where's the late crown? A flavor face says get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911 where's the late crown? Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town. Get up and get down. Late 911 where's the late crown? There's not a minute to spare. Don't worry. There's not a minute to spare. Don't worry. There's not a minute to spare. There's not a minute to spare. Don't worry.
$1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon coming to you live and in color from Willow Grove. Give us a call, 659-4696, number on your screen. We would really appreciate a pledge of whatever you can afford. And with me in the studio right now is a staff member who's been here forever and ever. And with me is Mr. Ralph Abbott. How are you, Mr. Abbott?
Hi, Tom.
How are things going today on this 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon Day?
This has got to be the most exciting dance marathon we've ever had.
Definitely.
I mean, this is fantastic.
It is.
People are dancing. We had contests. We had an exciting time over at the park. Just nothing like this. This was great.
Did you go over to the park?
I was over there for a while, yes.
And just I mean, I'm sure the people saw the live remotes that we were doing from the park. What were some of the games that were?
Oh, let's see. We had a couple of different relay type races. We had a kickball game. We had a balloon contest, water balloon contest, which sort of deteriorated into a standard, typical water balloon fight. And that's a lot of fun.
I'm surprised to hear that with Mr. Abbott being involved. Rumor has it that you played kickball and you kicked the winning run.
That rumor is false.
No, that's not what I heard. I heard that Mr. Abbott, bases were loaded, there were 2 outs, they had a win by a grand slam, and Mr. Abbott kicked the ball, went to deep center, and Mr. Abbott slid in home head first, and they won the kickball.
No, what happened is I called the ball a foul ball. Somebody else kicked, and they were very upset about that.
Ah, you know how
matter of fact, one of our camera people. But then I think we ended up deciding to overrule that and let him have his home run. So he was very excited about that.
But they won.
I think I don't remember which team won, guys. Which white won?
The white team won.
We had blue team and the white team for CINEKYD colors.
Exactly.
But I don't know who ended up winning all the games. That was who won the kickball game. But it's been really exciting. It's been great.
What actually went involved? Because a lot of people they're watching this and they're saying, "Wow, that's kind of neat. Kids are producing a live telethon and all this." What actually went into the setup of getting all this ready?
The setup involved all different crews. Really, we had one crew involved with setting up the link that got us onto the cable. We had another crew involved in setting up all the video equipment and audio equipment. We had people lighting here in the studio. We had people setting up in the Audion with the music for the DJs and the decorations. People coordinating the food. People coordinating the chaperones. People coordinating who were going to be some of our guests today and some of our former members who have returned. I mean, it's been a team effort.
It went on and on.
It has gone on for weeks, really, in preparation. There was a lot of heavy preparation this last 24 hours, really getting ready. But
it looks good. We had some technical problems this morning, the first hour, but we got them ironed out.
We cleared them up,
strong.
yeah. Little audio problem this morning.
Going to be on till midnight, so keep watching. Now, this is Gargantua. This was one of the summer films CINEKYD did a long time ago, and this was actually, it was a 20-foot teddy bear?
40-foot, I thought.
A 40-foot teddy bear. The 9th wonder of the world. You're looking at it. It was a 40-foot teddy bear. Now, obviously, it's not 40 feet. It's a little miniature. Now, could you kind of explain the tricks of photography of how we made this thing look 40 feet big?
It was a trick.
It was a great trick. It was a big trick.
Several tricks, actually. We had miniatures involved with miniature houses. to create the illusion that he was much bigger than he was. Shots of the teddy bear itself shot below the teddy bear shooting up to make him look very tall. And then a shot of people looking at him and reverse the camera, look down toward the people looking at him so they look very small.
Now, how was the actual shadow? Because in some of the shots you see a big shadow of the head of the teddy bear, and obviously you just stick.
We had a giant, very large board cut out the shape of the teddy bear's head, and we actually used that board. Was moved in sometimes into light or sunlight to create the shadow.
So it takes a lot of effects. What was some of your a favorite scene you had from Gargantua?
My favorite in Gargantua, I think, were some of the scenes we shot in the amusement park. And I think one of my favorites, though, is the scene in the laboratory where the one character is making a cup of soup.
Okay.
I always enjoyed that one.
Just for fun, I did this with Dave, and you can only do it with so many people. Let's reenact the Gargantua scene. I'll be Gargantua, and you can be any character you want in the film. Okay? So we're going to do an improv. We're going to reenact the scene from Gargantua.
I'm not really much of an actor.
That's okay. I'm not really much of a Gargantua.
I know.
Okay, ready? I'll be Gargantua, and you be whoever, and you start, and pretend he's 40 feet. He's really 40 feet big. And when I talk to him, okay, go ahead. Is that sound you made? There you go.
I want you to know that I was the sound of Gargantua.
Were you really?
Yes.
You know, all my years here at CINEKYD, I never knew that. Could you do that?
No, I can't, because it's done with some processing and reversing
the
tape.
What was the sound you made, regular?
I don't really remember. I know we reversed the tape and did some changes of speeds and other things to create some of the sounds, so it really is a process sound.
That's tricky.
But it was my voice.
So you were actually...
But there was the sound of Gargantua, yes.
Well, as you know, this is the Family Follies Hour, and coming up next, we have, actually this hour, we have a dance marathon cutaway where we're going to go into the audience and watch everyone dancing. We have another remote from my friend Dave Trachtenberg, who didn't make it up as far as I did yet, but he's working on it, and he's a good, hard-hitting nose reporter, and he's going to make it up real soon, so we have a on-the-spot remote with him. And then we have, to close out the Family Follies of the Flywheel Hour, we have Return of the Flywheel Family, which was done last year, which was the latest of the sagas, I guess you could say, of the Flywheel Family epic. So, Mr. A, thank you very much. I appreciate the interview. You're going to go back and...
Back to work.
And back
Come
to
on,
work.
dance.
Running
Depressing.
wires and doing whatever
Anyone
you can
dance.
to make sure
Keep it all working until midnight.
He's one of the main people who keep this marathon going. But right now, we're going to go into the Audion for a dance marathon cutaway.
The song's name is More Than Words.
We're live, people. Come on, dance.
We need some dancing.
More than words.
Oh, so
It's
rapid.
all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was
Whoever doesn't have any girls that don't have a dancing partner, come up here and house willing.
That's your love for me.
The number is 663-9410. Repeat, 663-9410.
If I
Please call at any time.
then you couldn't make things new just by
If busy, 663-940-909. And any guys who don't have anyone to dance with, Lisa? I'm not available, Cece. I'm busy.
make you understand.
Don't forget to call in for pledges. The number is 659-4696. 659-4696.
Reach out your hands and touch me. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. More than words is all I ever needed you to show. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you. More than words. More than
This song is Public Enemy.
Brother's gonna work it out.
Your bad self. Help us break this down from off the shelf. Here's our music serving you some music. Papa got a brand new funk. Kick down, body for your right. Let's get it on. Like we said before. See the brothers for the trouble, hate the busted bubble. Cause we rumble from our lower level. To condition your condition, we're gonna do a song that you never heard before. Make it all jump along to the education. Brothers gotta work it out and stop chasing. What it takes, where you want it, all the brothers in the street are willing to work it out. Come on, y'all, let's go to work. So many of us in limbo, how to get it on. It's quite simple, 3 stones from the sun. We need a piece of this rock. Go! Indestructible soul. Answers to this prison, to the brothers in the street, school, and the prisons. History shouldn't be a mystery. Our story's real history, not this story. We gonna work it out one day till we all get paid the right way in full. No bull talking, no walking, driving, arriving, and styling. Tell them soon you'll see what I'm talking about. One day the brothers gonna work it.
Well, we are live. You can't see me right now, but you will in a second, because I'm in the CINEKYD van here for the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. Now, let me get out of here. We just, I don't know if you've been watching all day, but we went to Giuseppe's, we went to Messina's. All these people have donated either money or food, stuff like that. Now, if you've seen the van around campus, you'll notice it's two-tone paint, beautiful. You saw its CINEKYD bumper sticker, that's one way to tell. But come around here in the back, and the CINEKYD van is always visible because of its CINEKYD license plate. Now you can spell it CINEKYD. That's CINEKYD. And the number, of course, is 659-4696 if you want to make a pledge. Now, one of the things about the Dance Marathon is that the Dance Marathon helps us raise money for our summer programs. Okay? Now, one of the things we've been working on here, and maybe we'll be able to finish if you send the money in, is our garage doors here. There used to be 2 full garage doors. One of them is already done. We covered it up, and we insulated and everything. We're soundproofing. On the other side of this wall is the studio. and we're soundproofing it. This one, we're about halfway done. We're building a big barn door that's going to go here, okay? And then we'll be able to get in and out of the studio quickly, and the studio will be quiet, and we're going to have a great film this summer. And then, of course, over here, we're going to have CINEKYD. That's right, CINEKYD, which is going to be kind of like a Main Street Disney World type thing. It's going to have a bunch of sets going all the way down, and that'll be used for the summer too. So you can help, though, of course, by making a pledge, 659-4696 down here somewhere, something like that. And you can donate money, and that'll help us help the kids out in doing their big summer film, which is going to be a lot of fun this year. So stay tuned. Remember, the number's always there. You can donate. And stay tuned for, we got more Flywheel coming up right now. As if you hadn't had enough, we have Return to the Flywheel Family coming right now. Here we go.
I got it. Sit down, sit down. Hello? Yes? Hold on 1 second, please. Rusty, some girl's on the phone for you. Rusty.
Hello? Yeah? Hi, Trace. What's up? Saturday night? What am I doing? He asked about a lawn. No. I'm not doing anything. Why? Movie. Sounds great. 8 o'clock. All right. See you then. Bye-bye. Guys, Uncle Gus is going to be babysitting you two for a while. I want you to behave.
Let me just get down. Mr. Mallory!
Yo, Gus, dude, what's up? Hey, yo, dude. Yo, Frankie Jones. Yo, dudes. Hey, Gus, what are you doing here?
I'm babysitting for the little kitties.
Really? That's kind of cool. Good for you.
But by the way, aren't you a little late? It's around 8 o'clock. I think you should have been here at 3.
Yeah. Well, I had a little problem. I was down at the Postal Service.
5?
Yeah, it's 5 hours ago. I'm 5 hours late, all right? I was down at the Postal Service. I was walking out, and as you know, most of you guys know, listen, this is a great story for you guys.
Oh, sorry.
Most of you guys know, those guys down at the Postal Service, so they're not too fond of me. Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah. I guess I don't get my sense of humor or whatever. So I was walking out the door. All of a sudden, a group of them attacked me and tied me up with rope and stuck me on the first floor inside the Postal Service washing machine and put it on spin cycle. Wow, that was a rush. Then they got one of those Postal Service pinnos, you know, the great machine, really fast. And they came up and tried to run over the washing machine, but a rusty tailpipe fell off and the whole pinno exploded just seconds away from the washing machine. I, of course, got out unscathed, except for some soap bubbles up my nose, so I'm all right.
That's heavy.
Okay, anyway, where's Uncle Flywheel? I got some
yeah,
mail.
he's at some meeting thingy.
Uh-oh, Funkster's out, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to leave the mail with Rusty. Where's he?
No, he's on some date. You can leave the mail with me. It doesn't matter, Rusty.
All right,
I'm sure.
it's against regulations, as I said many times in this household before. You people know that in the audience, too. It's against regulations, but I'll leave the mail with you, okay?
Okay.
So, let's see what we got in the rusty little bag here today. We have many little things here. Oh my, we have lots of mail coming in from all over the world for the playouts here.
Mr.
I know that Rusty wants to be there, but I know that it's possible that, Oh, wait, yes. That one's for you. And I have something for you, I think.
Oh, wait.
Yes, in fact, I did have something for you.
Oh,
and,
look. By the way, this chair's dough is from Mr. Perkins.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Mr. Mailman.
Yes.
Do you know any games?
Games for what?
To play.
Yeah, to play. You know, games.
Is he babysitting you? I forgot. You know, I remember as a young lad in Wisconsin, many years ago, I used to live in Wisconsin. We used to play a game called Blindfold the Babysitter and throw things at him. How do you think that game?
No.
Oh, come on, Gus, it'll be for the kids. You'll have lots of fun. I just happen to have a handy-dandy blindfold with me right here. So, we'll put this on, and we can play the game.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Now, what I want you to do is, first of all, you're blindfolded. take this chunk here and run around with it. Pretend yeah. Pretend like you're playing Return of the Jedi. I'm gonna spin you around when I hit things that they throw at you. Now you guys can throw lots of stuff. Let me just get some of the things out of the way here. We need this. Get this out of the way. You guys can throw stuff like this. You know, anything you really want. Have fun with it. It's a great game. Okay. Let me spin him around and we can start. Hey. Oh my. Let's wait till he gets a little more experience so he starts on the lamp. I know. All right. Go ahead, guys. Have your fun. Okay.
That's it. This way sort of breaks it. Yeah. I'm bored. Let's go to Foster's room and like watch some TV or something. Okay. Make the last minute of this sound more interesting.
Yo, I told you.
We're on the air here, dance.
Yo, sound the bell. School is in, sucker. You can't touch this. Give me a song or rhythm, make them sweat. That's what I
This is great dancing. Keep it up.
They know. You talk about the hammer, you talking about a show that's hot and tight. Singles are sweating so fast, them a white or a tape. What's it gonna take in the 90s to run the chart?
Keep it up, guys.
Legit. If you work hard, you might as well quit. That's word because you know you can't touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. Go with the flow. It is said if you can't groove this, then you probably are dead. So wave your hands in the air. Bust a few moves. Run your fingers through your hair. This is it. Boy, wait now. Dance to this, and you're gonna get in the mood. Slide your rump. Just for a minute. Let's all do the bump. Yeah. You can't touch this. Look, man. You can't touch this. You better get hype, boy, because you know you can't touch this. Ring the bell. School's back in. Break it down. Stop. Hammer time. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down. Stop.
Hammer time.
Every time you see me, the hammer's just so hype. I'm going for the floor and I'm magic on the mic. Now why would I ever stop doing this? With others making records, it just don't hit. I pull around the world, from London to the Bay. It's hammer, go hammer, empty hammer, yo hammer, and the rest can go and play. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Here's the last song of the hour. Nelson, Love and Affection.
Give yourself a round of applause for dancing.
Just like an angel, seems like forever that she's been on my mind. Nothing has changed. She thinks I'm a waste of her time. There she goes. No, she don't know what she's missing. Can't she see I'll never give up the fight? I'll do all I can. She understands my desire. I've been on the outside looking in. Let me into your heart. So I wait for an answer and wonder if tomorrow will be like yesterday. Keep holding on, can't go on living this way. Baby, hanging on the outside, looking in, bring my tears to an end. I realize it's no use for me to pretend. Oh yeah, I can't live without your love and affection. I can't face another night on my own. Give up my pride, save me from being alone. Can't live without your
Welcome back to the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. We're so pleased that you could be with us tonight. What an hour we have for you this hour. We are coming up on, I think, hour number 10, and we're going to go till midnight. We have a couple donations, people who called in I'd like to say thanks to. Mr. Mark Weaver called us from San Francisco, California. No, I don't think the signal goes that far, but thanks, Mark, for your contribution anyhow. We have a Mr. John Hauser of Willow Grove. He was by today. Thank you, Mr. Hauser, very much for your very generous donation. Mr. and Mrs. Robert J. Clark Sr., probably watching right now. How are you? Thank you for your donation. Mr. David Clark of Willow Grove, thank you for your donation. And finally, our latest donation, Mr. John Peterson, a CINEKYD staff member. Very, very generous donation. Thank you very much. This hour, we have videos. We have a video coming up in just a second. We have more remote stuff with David Trachtenberg. He's going to be all over the place. You'd really want to stick around and see him. We have a new 1991 Tyro Rock video, which is entitled Thriller. You want to stick around for that. We have interviews with a couple alumni, you might say, a person who hasn't been here for a while. He's back. We're going to see if we can talk to him. CINEKYD students, it goes on and on. You're going to stick around till midnight. We got a great show lined up for you. But right now, we're going to take a look at a video that was done, I think, a year ago. It was a Tyro video, and it was from DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. This is called Parents Just Don't Understand.
All the same, no matter time, no place. They don't understand that us kids are going to make some mistakes. So to you other kids all across the land, there's no need to argue. Parents just don't understand. I remember one year my mom took me school shopping. It was me, my brother, my mom, my pop, and my little sister all hopped in the car. We headed downtown to the Gallery Mall. My mom started bugging with the clothes she chose. I didn't say nothing at first, I just turned to my nose. She said, "What's wrong? This shirt costs $20. I said, "Mom, the shirt is plaid with a butterfly collar." The next half hour was the same old thing. My mother buying me clothes from 1963, and then she lost her mind and did the ultimate. I asked her for Adidas and she bought me Zips. I said, "Mom, what are you doing? You ruined my rep." She said, "You're only 16, you don't have a rep yet." I said, "Mom, let's put these clothes back, please." She said, "No, you go to school to learn, not for a fashion show." I said, "This isn't shining off. Come on, Mom, I'm not Bowser, Mom, please put back the bell-bottom Brady Bunch trousers. But if you don't want to, I can live with that, but you gotta put back the double-knit reversible slacks." She wasn't with it, everything stayed the same. Inevitably, the first day of school came. I thought I could get over. I tried to play sick, but my mom said, no way, forget it, there was nothing I could do. I tried to relax, I got dressed up in those ancient artifacts. And when I walked into school, it was just as I thought. The kids were cracking up, laughing at the clothes Mom bought. And those who weren't laughing still had a ball, cause they were pointing and whispering as I walked down the hall. I got home and told my mom how my day went. She said if they were laughing, you don't need them because they're not good friends. For the next 6 hours, I tried to explain to my mom that I was going to have to go through this about 200 more times. So to you other kids all across the land, there's no need to argue. Parents just don't understand. Situation. My parents went away on a week's vacation and they left the keys to the brand new Porsche. They mine? Well, of course not. I'll just take it for a little spin and maybe show it off to a couple of friends. I'll just cruise it around the neighborhood. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, of course I should. Pay attention, here's the thick of the plot. I pulled up to the corner at the end of my block, and that's when I saw this beautiful girly girl walking. I picked up my car phone to perpetrate like I was talking. You should have seen this girl's bodily dimensions. I honked my horn just to get her attention. She said, was that for me? I said, yeah. She said, why? I said, come on and take a ride with a hell of a guy. She said, how do I know you're not sick? You could be some deranged lunatic. I said, come on, toots. My name is the Prince. Besides, would a lunatic have a Porsche like this? She agreed and we were on our way. She was looking very good, so was I, must say. Word. We hit McDonald's, pulled into the drive. We ordered 2 Big Macs and 2 large fries and Cokes. She kicked the shoes off onto the floor. She said, drive fast, speed turns me on. She put her hand on my knee. I put my foot on the gas. We almost got whiplash. I took off so fast. The sunroof was open. The music was high, and this girl's hand was steadily moving up my thigh. She had opened up 3 buttons on her shirt so far. I guess that's why I didn't notice that police car. We're doing 90 in my mom's new Porsche, and to make this long story short, when the cop pulled me over, I was scared as hell. I said I don't have a license, but I drive very well, officer. I almost had a heart attack that day. Come to find out, the girl was a 12-year-old runaway. I was arrested, the car was impounded. There was no way for me to avoid being grounded. My parents had to come off on vacation to get me. I'd rather be in jail than to have my father hit me. My parents walked in and I got my grip. I said, Mom, Dad, how was your trip? They didn't speak. I said I want to plead my case, but my father just shoved me in the car by my face. That was a hard ride home. I don't know how I survived it. They took turns. One would beat me while the other one was driving. I can't believe it. I just made a mistake. Well, parents are the same no matter time, no place. So to you other kids all across the land, take it from me. Parents just don't understand.
No, wait a sec. This song is called We Didn't Start the Fire.
What?
What?
Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray.
This is an energy dance.
All right, ready? Here we go.
It's not an energy dance. It's the most creative. We just changed it. For 3 winners.
Baby, try to let go. There's nothing that's strong. Can't break your heart. Easy come, easy go. And the only way you'll find it is if you're not digging too deep. Though it's easier said than done. You've got to feel it in your blood. Play the game like you've already won, and you only own it when you say easy come, easy go. This won't break my heart, don't you know? Sometimes
We're live.
easy come, easy go. Yeah. In the trap that won't let you in. You try again and again. You let the heat burn your feet. Baby, try to understand that you only own it when you say easy come, easy go. This won't break my heart, don't you know? Sometimes
Charlie Parker right away. Just a second. Gertie, get me in touch with Charlie Parker, pronto. I knew he was onto something. But Glynis, do you think it's too early to assign additional writers? I'm going to check to see what we have that we can use.
Don't you think you should stop and consider this?
What?
We've just come from a meeting with our attorneys. You know, those clever lawyers whose job it is to look after the well-being of our magazine. And they've asked us to back off this story.
Well, they didn't tell us. They suggested.
No, they requested.
Well, you know how lawyers are. They're so cautious.
Glynis, there's a major police investigation underway, and they don't want us to get involved.
Hold on. Yes? What do you mean his lines aren't working? Well, send somebody out there and tell Alan Garfield I'm back. The story's too good to drop.
So you're saying that you're willing to risk Charlie Parker's life for a story?
Jennifer, don't be so melodramatic.
Charlie Parker's life? Yours? Mine? And anyone else who happens to work for the magazine?
Jennifer, how much danger can there be with an organization with someone called the Scorpion? It sounds like something out of a comic book. Hold on. Yes? And where is Mr. Garfield? We'll page him. As if I didn't have enough trouble.
Charlie Parker's our friend. I think you should contact him and ask him to drop the story. For his own good. Just for the time being.
You know where we're going? Straight ahead. One lousy envelope. What a mess. It was unavoidable. And the registered receipt, so we know who sent him the letter? An obstruction. I'll get him back. Stop here. We'll be able to see their car from here, right? In about 2 minutes.
You guys buckled up?
Yep.
Why don't you turn on the radio?
Thanks. Do you have a favorite station, Uncle Charlie?
Not particularly, but I like the oldies.
What oldies?
Oh, like the Beatles, the Monkees, Herman's Hermits. Thanks.
No problem. How long is it going to be till we get to the hospital?
Oh, another half an hour, 45 minutes.
Make sure he's dead.
Welcome back to the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. We're having a really, really good time. And that clip that you saw was from Uncle Charlie, and I was in it. I'm not bragging about that at all. I was in it, but my partner in that clip was Jamie Schmidheiser, and he was another villain. He was a character, and we were both shooting the band, the wagon, and all that stuff. With me now in the studio is just that man, Mr. Jamie Schmidheiser.
How you doing, Tom? Man? How you doing? Nice to meet you.
What's going on, my friend?
Not much.
How are things? Obviously, by your T-shirt, he goes to Kutztown University for Communications. How are things up at school, man?
Doing good. Just got done my sophomore year, so I have 2 years that are out, 2 more to go.
That's good. That's good. What's the college life like?
College life is fantastic. I mean, you know, you have to make it what it is, but you can have a lot of fun with it. You know,
Yeah.
there are the serious things, you know, grades, getting the 4.0. Yeah, right. And also, of course, you have the fun times, the parties, and that kind of stuff. So it's a whole experience in itself.
And you have summer vacation now.
Yeah.
How long?
Well, it's I don't know if I'll call it a vacation. Actually, I'll be doing my vocation, but why not make your vocation your vacation, right?
Now, besides school, you work at a radio station?
Yeah, actually, I'm part-timing at WZZO in Allentown. I think you can actually pick it up here at 95.1.
On the TV?
No, it's on the radio, so you're not going to get any picture time. But at any rate, doing that. Also working at a station, Channel 69. So it's a real station.
How's that coming along?
It's going good. Yeah.
And what do you do at the TV channel?
Well, I work teleprompter, work camera for the news that they do. Also do some editing, etc. So it's.
What's the teleprompter like? Is that fun?
Yeah, you move scripts along. It's pretty cool.
What would happen? Did they do a live broadcast, such as we are, like their news every night?
It's CINEKYD live. But
no, does the news at Channel 69?
Yeah, they do
they're
3
live?
newscasts, 5, 7, and 10.
Okay, and they're all live.
All live.
And if you were running the prompter, and say you were to shut it off, what would happen?
Well, obviously there'd be chaos and confusion.
Would you ever do that as a dare?
No.
No, never?
I should think not.
Well, when you were here at CINEKYD, obviously he went off to college and he couldn't be in the program anymore, but while you were here at CINEKYD, how many years were you here?
3.
3 years.
Yeah. I really wish that I had started out earlier because, I mean, it is a great program. You know, you hear a lot of people say that, but, I mean, it's true. You know, it was a whole experience to go through to learn how to work with people, to learn how to really cope with your life and to really set up your life, you know, to make because I was looking for a place like this. You know, this was my intent to find a place like this, and I knew I would at one time or another. No, seriously. I mean, I was like looking through newspapers and watching TV and different things. I was actually looking for a place like this because I knew, like at age 8, that I wanted to get into television or radio, you know, production. I still want to get into television now, film more. But I mean,
maybe like physically or just.
And mentally and psychologically and spiritually. Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty much what you want to do then.
Yeah, I'll probably get into film production, commercials. You guys have won awards, and that's the great thing about CINEKYD is that you're part of the program and you see it. And when you're not part of the program, so to speak, you're really not. When you sort of graduate, you can look back on the years and then see the place progress. I mean, 15 years. Actually, as a matter of fact, I want to give you this. This is for past 15 and for the next 15. It's a little there for you. But,
Thank you, James Schmidhauser.
Yeah, but I mean, it's great to see the progress that's been made. You know, I won an ACE award because I put together a 5-minute PSA and some other things because you got to really
you won an ACE award.
Yeah.
What was the PSA on?
It was on the SVCA. It was a 5-minute PSA on
the SPCA.
Yeah. It's trying to get urging people to adopt pets at community shelters. So it's kind of like a very dramatic, kind of.
That's great. That's awesome. I mean, that has to be such a confidence booster. Because I know we did a PSA here and we won a telly.
Right.
And when we found out the news, we were like, yeah, I mean, it boosts your confidence. It makes you feel like you're really doing something worthwhile. So what if you could? I mean, obviously, right now you're working at a radio station, and I mean, I'm sure it's not the best job, but it's a good job. And you're
well, actually, I mean, it's #1 in the market. And it's Lehigh Valley. They have 14 shares. So, I mean, it's a big station. It's like an MMR. It's an album-oriented rock AOR. And I mean, I'm, glad just to have it because I mean, the guy gets like 50 air checks a week.
Wow.
And I started out as a non-credit intern because I found, I figured out you have to go in there, some different way, some different approach to get in there. And I mean, that's how you have to get into this business. You have to sort of go in the back door, so to speak. And having CINEKYD on your resume, I mean, part of CINEKYD.
You're hired.
Exactly.
You're hired. I have a question.
Yeah.
If you could have any type of job in communications, whether it be a talk show, your own production company, your own radio station, what would be the ideal communication job for Jamie Schmidhauser?
That's tough, but I don't know if there's one real.
You can name
thing.
a couple, just so we get an idea.
Well, yeah, I want to get into television commercials. Getting into directing and producing and conceiving the idea and actually going through the whole process. I'm getting into writing and that kind of stuff. Starting out a show next semester, by the way, sort of like a talk show, comedy kind of show. So I mean, I don't know. I can't say there's one thing that I really want to do because I'm still in a broad area and I have to narrow it down a little bit. But
are we thinking maybe more television than
film? Probably film.
Have you worked with film with Kutz?
Well, no, there's no film actual production courses, but there's a theory course that I just took, learning about like mise-en-scène and off-screen space. Really cool.
Yeah.
And watching really great films and taking a look at it and actually analyzing them, which I had like no experience whatsoever before, and just to have that was really neat.
Cool.
So.
Well, thanks for stopping by. And tell everyone, after this interview, he's going to take his mic off, run in his car, and where are you heading?
To Whitehall, actually. It's right outside of Allentown. 95.1 WZZO on your FM dial.
He's going right to work. So thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Hey, have a good one. It's been a great time, like I said, and
always
call
a pleasure.
659-4696. It's definitely for a great cause, guys.
And right now we're going to go to a clip that Jamie Schmidhauser might be in. He was here for that summer. It is Uncle Charlie, and it is clip number 2. Thanks for stopping by, man. That was great.
Man, have a good one,
Good
Tom.
to see you.
Good to see you.
must be magic.
Let's play some really Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yay, hey, yeah, come on. Music going here. Yay, we got supposed to be a dance marathon.
close at hand, creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
Ah! What a nightmare.
Welcome back. That was a brand new video from our Tyro group, and that was Thriller. With me in the studio right now is a CINEKYD veteran. He's been with CINEKYD for how many years about?
5.
About 5 years. His name is Casey Kuhn. Casey, thanks for taking a couple minutes to pop in and say hi.
No problem.
Let's real quick talk about today. What have you been doing?
Basically, when everyone went over, if you've been watching all day, went over to the field and we're playing all kinds of games and stuff. Andrew and I, we were up in the control room and we were running everything for about 4 hours.
And you guys did a fabulous job, I must say. Thank you. You were here last night for the setup.
Yes.
And talk a little bit about that, like what time we started, when we finished.
Basically, we started around 7 and split up in all kinds of groups. Some people were setting up equipment. I lit the set, and everybody else, people were building the set. People were setting up all the DJ equipment, running cords through the ceiling. Everybody's really getting together to help out.
If you could explain, we'll try to do one of these Barbara Walter questions.
I won't cry though.
Okay, don't cry, but if you could explain the atmosphere in one word here at the Dance Marathon, what word would it be? If that's possible.
I don't really think it is. I mean, it's just a ton of fun.
A ton of fun.
A lot of fun.
It's a ton of fun.
Excitement.
Okay, now if you could elaborate. Now you have, you can say it in a couple.
Well, because it's more than just going out and dancing or whatever, because you get to be the DJ, work all the equipment, you're doing the cameras, working the switcher, you really get to do everything, get really creative, going out on location, stuff like that.
And you plan, hopefully, to do something in communications in the future?
Yes.
Do you have any idea what?
I'm trying to keep my options open. I'm not sure if I want to act or if I want to do something technical or if I want to direct, and this really gives me a chance to learn everything.
Okay, getting a little bit away from your future, we want to talk about your kind of your past. You were well, obviously Casey was in some of these Uncle Charlie clips. You starred with Martin Henley in that film, and that was a pretty good film. But when I'm talking about past, I'm saying Sixers, Bulls.
There we go.
Sixers, Bulls. He went down in the game. You had some really good stories.
First series was really good. Milwaukee, we swept them. Went to Game 3. It was sitting out there, and it's such a good time that I said I'm going to Game 4 because I know we're gonna play the Bulls, and think maybe we got a chance at these guys, maybe. And so I go down, and tickets go on sale during the game, and I was like, all right. So I go upstairs, and I got the tickets, and I said, what do you have? And they said, well, we've got these seats up here in the corner. And I said, well, how about on the floor? And they said, oh, well, we got some right under the basket. And I was like, all right. And I was like, well, I'm sure they'll be all right, but probably towards the back. I get there, and I'm sitting right out on the edge of the court, chatting with the players during warm-ups.
Who were some of the people you talked to?
We talked to Michael Jordan. We were hassling him in the warm-up, and he was giving us a hard time. He was making faces and stuff during shooting. During halftime, the Sixers were down at our court, and Charles Barkley, I got him to autograph some stuff, and we were.
Who were some of the other people who were there that you talked to that weren't 76ers?
Jerome Brown from the Eagles was sitting right next to me. You got to talk to him during the whole game. It was really.
So you had a really good time.
And they won that game. You see, it's if I don't go, they lose, and I went to both games. They won.
You should try going to Phillies games.
Maybe.
You never know. It could happen.
It could work.
It could happen.
I'm 1-0
what,
this year.
what are some of your predictions? Obviously, the Sixers aren't going to win the championship, but
Wow,
who do you like?
Bulls, all the way.
The Bulls?
There we go.
Michael. He's wearing his Air Jordans. Wow. We should get like Air Casey's. We should get Air Casey's because we play every now and then. We should have Air Casey's. What are you going to be doing now once the interview's done?
Go back out there, and it's almost dinner time now, and probably work camera a couple hours tonight or whatever else, help out with the DJs, stuff like that, and see what needs to be done and go out and have a really good time.
All right, you heard it from the man himself, Casey Kuhn. And actually, since he was such a good guest, we're going to let him set up the next segment of our 1991 Dance Marathon. Before we do that, what's the number to call in to pledge?
The number, here it is, 659-4696. Call in a pledge.
There you go. Give us a call. Your donations are tax deductible.
We are now going to the Roger L. Gordon Audion, where the kids are surely having a really good time in there dancing away. Let's go to the Audion.
One day I'll make it in the big city, and I'll be looking for a girl who's pretty.
Yo, we're live.
One day I'll make a play, and
Dance, everybody.
'cause I plan to be a cool kid. Round and round, I see nothing comes from dreamers but dreams. Ooh, I see sitting idle in a boat while everyone else is down the street. Nothing comes from talkers but sound. Ooh, we can go we want to, but the world still goes around and round, round and round. And what we're looking for still isn't found. Round and round we go, round and round we go.
There's pizza in the back, too.
Round and round.
All right. The winner was Faith. We're standing right at that piece of paper on the floor, or whatever that was. Everybody clap for her. All right, go.
That's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn, world serves its own needs, dummy serve your own needs, beat it up an ox, beat, grunt, no strength, the ladder starts to clatter with fear, fight down, high wire and a fire represented 7 games in a government for hire and a combat site. Left to us are coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team, my team reporters baffle Trump, tethered crop, look at that, no plane, fine, then, overflow, population, common food, but it'll do, save yourself, serve yourself, world serves its own needs, listen to your heart, bleed, dummy with the rapture and the reverend and the right, you patriotic, slam, fight, bright, light, feel it, pretty sight, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. 6 o'clock, TV hour, don't get caught in foreign tower, slice and burn, return, listen to yourself churn, lock it in, uniform and book, burning blood, letting every motive escalate, automotive incinerate, light a candle, light a motor, step down, watch your heel, crush, this means no fear, cavalier, renegade, steer clear, tournament of lies, offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I decline, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of.
Okay, we are live here outside CINEKYD Enterprises here at 129 Turwood Road for the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. And with me to my left is the Frawley brothers. You might be able to tell they're brothers. We got Jay here, Jason Frawley, and his older brother, Chris. Chris, how old are you?
15. I'm 14.
Okay. And you guys, how did you guys hear about CINEKYD?
John Peterson with a media program at the middle school.
And did you introduce your brother to it, or?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you guys like to do at CINEKYD?
I like still photography, and I like everything actually, except for acting.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Jay? What do you do here?
I like everything. I do everything.
You know, it's funny. You mentioned you don't like to act, yet I've seen you in a number of videos and performances. And interestingly enough, you like to dress up as women. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, ever since I was born, I like the feeling of being a woman.
Okay. That's enough from here. We're going to go back to Tom in the studio. Tom?
Yes, Dave, can you hear me?
Yeah, how you doing, Tom?
I'm doing good. Ask Chris. He said that ever since I really don't want to get into this, so I'm not going to. But let's ask them what are they going to do for the next couple hours until midnight. Some of the activities they're going to be involved with.
Okay, what are some of the jobs or activities you guys are going to be involved with for the next few hours, or at least until we close down at midnight?
Camera, and eating a lot of food, staying awake for till 12, well, longer because I gotta help clean up, and keeping the kids happy.
That's your job, to keep the kids happy. We appreciate that, Chris. I don't know how we get along without you when you're not here. Jay, what about you? What are you going to be doing the next few hours?
Well, I'm just going to be doing camera work and dancing.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Chris, are you going to be doing some dancing, or?
Well, on normal circumstances, I usually do dancing, but I'm more into the field of photography today.
Photography, yeah. Yeah, you ought to shoot some stills, by the way. Okay, we're going to go back now to Tom in the studio. Tom?
Thanks, Dave.
No problem.
Right now, as you can see, we got our live feed set up, and it's working pretty well. So it's crunch time here at the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. Please stick around. Right now, we have a classic videotape that was done, I'd say about 2 or 3 years ago. It is a Lonza Sings Tonight, and it stars Casey Kuhn.
My love, for no one else can end this yearning.
And now, in person, Mario Lanza.
Lonely as a desert breeze, I may wander where I please, yet I keep on longing just to rest a while, where a sweetheart's tender eyes take the place of sand and skies, all the world forgotten in one woman's smile. One alone to be my own, I alone to know her caresses, one to be all my life and all my love enduring. This would be a magic world to me if she were mine alone. One alone to be my own. I alone to know her caresses. One to be eternally the one my worshiping soul possesses. At her call I give my all my life and all my love enduring. This would be a magic world to me if she were mine.
And now I know I've succeeded in finding a place I can see. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given me. I realized a dream, and that vision was like the love that came to be. Feels so alive. I'm so thankful that I've received the answer that heaven has sent down to me. You treated me kind, sweet destiny. You did, and I'll be eternally grateful. Holding you so close to me.
We are live. We are on the air.
So faithfully, knowing the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you turned out to be.
Kara, come in here. You just won right before you walked out. Come on for your prize.
Get out. Thank you. Let me get up here. Hi. Next tune is another bad creation at the playground.
And looks just like
You know,
his mother.
You grew up around old people.
Soldiers on the corner looking down at their beepers. They couldn't get a job or a nice home, so they run and stand wait for the payphone. Take JoJo, he's the youngest. swing my beat at the playground. You know, everybody. Come on, y'all, do the something to the back. Put your hands in the air, put your hands in the air. I want to see nobody sitting in that chair. Do that, go roll, you want that? Whoa, coming in third. Now it's about that time that I get hurt. None of my rhymes will never ever be slurred. Word to her, play tricks on your nerve. Every word I serve is real superb. And I'll be right back with part 2 of this funky rhyme, G. Yeah, boy. Yo, Red, I don't want to flow no more, man. Y'all go ahead. I'm just gonna sit back and listen to this ghetto swag. Cause this is what I do at the playground. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. ABC's gonna sing. Attitude is mental, music hip-hop, with a little ghetto swing. Yo, Red, kick the ballistics, G. It's the R to the E to the D. What you get is what you see. Straight up B-boy, what's a miss? Kicking and flipping the rhyme for the kids, man, for the kids. In the park, nice and smooth. Gave him more tried to bust my groove. Do a kiss and do my works on the beat. This is what I meant. I had a big fatty, not like Annie. Gave up to put in for a letter and some candy. At the playground, you know. Okay, I guess you know by now. Mixed bag moves, pants inside out, a fresh starter cap, and cause I put your name on the front. Smooth, your mom, take it home. It's the Mizark, chillin' in the Pizzark. I got a break because my mother said
Call
be
up
home by the dark. But before I go, I'm gonna flow for you one time, see? So listen to the rhyme, G. The East Coast family, Boys to Men, ABC, BBD. Now flip the tracks, D.
Dance!
My mother is Nana,
Now.
my brother is Red. It's my
Body
brother
dance
is
now.
Last and not least, I wanna say peace and we out here from the playground. You know? I'm gonna say what's up, my people.
Attention all ladies. The Candyman is on the prowl. And for those that want to get busy, you got to speak up now.
This rise, this time is one of a kind, blowing your mind like only the Candyman can. Like a heavyweight champion, knocking them out, another bout without a doubt. Once again you can scream and shout, when I rock the bells, yell out my name. This is what you've been missing. Listen to my heartbeat while I'm whispering. I know you're suffering. So sweet, a Candyman, sweet nothings. Hugging and tugging and rubbing, loving it all, having a ball. All y'all girlies next to me, talking sex to me. We can't do that yet, but I bet we'll chill.
Candyman, tell them the truth.
We'll still end up knocking the boots.
Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you.
At each and every show, there's this groupie. Artist knows what she wants to do to me. She knows my name, knows every rap routine. But how'd she get in my limousine? Don't act a fool, don't drool, I'm just a performer. I was cool, but the room got warmer. Norma cornered me in, her and a friend named Lynn. Then they checked me into the Holiday Inn. I didn't let them win, said my pockets was thin. She blew me a kiss, I knew she wasn't new to this. I didn't want to, but the devil made me do it. To the tick-tock, yeah, don't stop. We knock boots till 6 o'clock as we lay. All night long and early in the morning she sang this song.
Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Once I get my hands on you. Ooh, boy, I love you so. Never, ever, ever gonna let you go. I hope you feel the same way too.
Girl, I do. Tunnel of love is what I'm entering.
communist bloc. Roy Cohn, one for on, Toscanini, Dacron, Gin, Pooh Balls, rock around the clock. Einstein, James Dean, Brooklyn's got a winning team. Davy Crockett, Peter Pan, Elvis Presley, Disneyland, Bardo, Budapest, Alabama, Khrushchev, Princess Grace, Peyton Place, trouble in the Suez. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Little Rock, Pasternak, Mickey Mantle, Kerouac, Sputnik, Joe and I, rigged on the River Kwai, Lebanon, Charleston Gold, California baseball star, weather homicide, children of the Little Mite. Buddy Holly, Ben Hur, Space Monkey, Mafia, Hula Hoops, Castro, Edson is a no-go. U2, Sigmund Freud, Paola and Kennedy, Chubby Checker, Psycho, Belgians and the Congo. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Hemingway, Eichmann, stranger in the strange land, Dylan, Berlin, Bay of Pigs invasion, Lawrence of Arabia, British Beatlemania, Ole Miss, John Glenn, Distant Beats, Patterson, Pope Paul, Malcolm X, British politician sex, JFK, blown away. What else do I have to say? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. But control, Ho Chi Minh, Richard Nixon, back again, moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, punk rock, Bacon, Reagan, Palestine, terror on the airline, Ayatollahs in Iran, Russians in Afghanistan, Wheel of Fortune, Sally Ride, heavy metal, suicide, foreign debts, homeless vets, AIDS, crack, Bernie gets, hypodermics on the shore, China's under martial law, rock and roll, cola wars, I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, but when we are gone, it will still burn on and on and on and on and on and on and on. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
Front to back, in the back, I keep it steaming. For you, I'm fiending. Girl, you got me dreaming. If I'm dreaming,
We're live. I think.
about you, let's make this dream come true. If I'm dreaming about you, let's make this dream of love come true. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. Girl, don't wake me. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. Girl, I'm dreaming about you. I'm dreaming. And just let me take, don't wake me up till my dream is complete. I'm dreaming. Then leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, baby. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. Then just let me sleep. Don't wake me up till my dream is complete. And I'm feeling chill.
Come on, boogie, boogie, boogie like you've never ever boogied before. Okay, since you're not dancing, we'll have a dance contest. Dance for me.
Please. Dance contest. A prize. You dance like crazy. Just dance like crazy. Please. Dance.
It's a fact, I'll attest to. Mess around, I'll arrest you. I ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the best you ever hear coming from a female MC, but you know what I mean. This MC stands for microphone commando. When I command that you take a hand and throw it up in the air, yeah, just like that. Now chill and watch me rap, cause I'm flowing, just like water. I slaughter. A battle put me in it, I'll win it. The mission is music and rhythm back my words. All in my system by techniques I got my heart into the music I take part in. One tribe, one God, and one destiny. Just dance for me.
Dance. Step left or right.
Now understand that you must be, because this is a beat to clap to. My brother Lance and Latifi, you gotta make them get up off their feet. So I put my rhyme to a DJ more beat. Ample samples. This for example, I made by the 45 King. So cancel your plans of moving to the front line. He's the DJ, producer, and mind you a friend of mine. I pop, tip, and spin with the children. So get down with the sound if you're willing to let me sing while I bring Queen Latifah to the 45 King. Creating a new style in the name of the flavor unit. That's the way we like it, so I'm doing it. So if you wanna know what the plan is to be, I order you to dance for me.
Call up 659-4696. Please. We need your help. And this isn't a telethon.
My voice is your choice. At a stage show, I do it for the flavor unit to make you say, with powerful lyrics, I'm on to let a sucker step up and get bombed. By a beat created by my producer to break you out of the stuff that you used to. This here is the moment of truth. So take the record to the DJ booth and let's start this. Let the beat get dumb. Cause I'ma shake it all night and then some. People dancing, I can spot them. When I take control, you know I got them. Stop the music, that's out of the question. The flavor unit takes no suggestions. If you're not on the dance tip, here's your chance to be. I order you to dance for me.
The prize of a yo-yo you can play with. You can play with this yo-yo. And play with my yo-yo. Dan wants to win.
Fade in. 85-23. Now we'll pick up the shot later.
We're a wreck.
Thank
you, sir. We be acting. Sorry. None of those smart marks.
Animals, 85.
How do you do?
Very well, thank you. Mr. Seidel, was it?
Ed.
And cut, okay. Crack back down, Tom. You've got a full shot.
Can you please tell me what goes into producing the series Kidbits? Alright, do that.
I can't.
Can you please tell me who edits the show
No, don't do that. Ask me another question.
Can you please tell me what Kidbits are?
Kidbits are well, that's the bell. Okay. I get up. Take 5.
Paper Randy's itch.
That was good.
I'm kidding when he says that. Set up to... Cut.
together, there's a lot of fun. It's a lot of pleasure when your work is done. To listen to the strong.
That was a close call. Oh, I was.
All right, go ahead, Tom. Don't.
Walk out? Want to walk out?
All right, get on. Be cool.
All right, we're losing the light, and it's going to start to rain, I think.
Ready? Ready? Go ahead. Go ahead. Put the reins over its head.
Almost.
Close.
Over its head.
They're split reins, so just when you get off, grab by the bottom of the bit and pull straight down. They'll just fall off the neck. You'll still have
All right, mount them again. Get the reins over its
the
head.
reins over.
Put the reins over first. Different way of doing it. All right,
Even
just
on
ride off. Okay. Don't pull in the rein. Don't pull in the rein. Don't pull in the rein. Leave it sit up there. Put your foot in. Hold it. That's graceful. Ride out. Give him a kick. Let him ride out. Come on. Let him ride out.
Yeah, that looked good.
All right.
Rolling.
Same thing, Jeremy.
No,
you gotta go around back.
Okay. Back up.
You ever even seen a horse?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Like
backwards. This way.
Around you.
Stand.
That's it.
There you go.
Wilson's not laughing.
Gotta hold the reins.
Hold the rein.
Hold the rein.
Get back on it.
Same way. Put it over his ear. Hold on to the reins when you get on. All right. Flip your leg around.
Oh, right.
Pull up on the reins. See if you can get him going. Just keep going.
All right, cut. Okay.
Don't shoot this hard. Come on, do it for real.
We're still rolling.
I'm trying.
Come on.
What's that? Where'd you see Zach going? Where did I see it? Oh, that's right. We forgot that bit.
The 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon, and we're coming to you from our campus in Willow Grove. That was the blooper reel. This hour is the blooper hour. Scenes you did not see, and some very funny bloopers. The horse footage you saw was from the Western we did, I'd say, in 1987, and that was called Sundown. Come out, we have an interview, and after the interview, we have blooper reel 2. Some of these are classic. Now, there are like hours and hours of bloopers on a reel, but what we did is we kind of put some in a concise little tape and just try to get the best ones for you. With me in the studio right now is Martin Henley, a former CINEKYD student. Martin, how are you?
Tom.
Glad you could stop by. What you been doing with yourself lately?
Well, many things, Tom. Thanks
Yeah.
for asking me that.
Yeah, such as?
Such as? God, I didn't expect you to ask that. Well, no, I joined a wrestling team my first year of wrestling, and now that you've brought it up.
Well, let's talk a little bit
I
about
was
wrestling.
beaten.
Well, first of all, why, I mean, not saying that it's wrong, but why did you decide to become a wrestler? I mean, what
Because-
sparked your interest?
Because it was a creative way to unleash my anger towards the world. That sounded poetic, didn't it?
That's very
Actually,
poetic.
I just wanted to roll around on canvas with men. No. I saw your eyes light up. No, I just like to beat the living crap out of people, so
Yeah.
I said, hey!
And what weight class are you in?
I was in 103.
103. And how did you do?
I
Okay, hold
lost
on.
every match.
Did you win one?
Well, there were kids on my team that I beat, but then again, they couldn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah, One of them was crippled.
Wow, that's not a good sign, Martin. So if say wrestling, it's not working out really well, plans of going on to another athletic sport, perhaps?
No, but plans of suicide are written down on my agenda. I'm not sure though. That's just.
Is it really that discouraging?
No, it's not that discouraging. It's not like the crippled kid beat me again. No, it's not like that. It's just that, you know, I think I'm going to discourage my plans of continuing it if say I'm beaten and I never win a match until I'm a senior.
Okay. Well, that's always a sign to maybe get out of a certain sport if you never win anything in 4 years. So let's another sport, perhaps football. Why not? Think about it. Why not football?
Because
they always need someone to give the towels to the real players in the winter. It's a joke. I'm kidding. Relax. How's school going?
Oh, I wish you hadn't asked me that.
Really? What would you like to talk about that is positive and uplifting? Because this is a positive program. It's the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon.
Did you see the Bulls game? It's a joke.
That wasn't very positive. So let's talk about some of your CINEKYD history. You started at CINEKYD, and I remember the very first thing you ever did was a series that is going to, we're going to finish filming this summer, and it's going to be on the air next year, hopefully. It was called Super Kids and Super Sidekicks. That was your very first appearance, and you were a guest. And we have a clip for that right now. Kidding, we don't have a clip from that, but your eyes lit up. But
yes, my eyes lit up.
What I'm trying to say is you've been in a lot of things here at CINEKYD. You've acted in a lot of things. Out of all the things you've acted in, say, what's been your favorite role?
My favorite role was the cameraman. Your eyes lit up. Cameras. They didn't tell me there'd be cameras, Tom. You didn't tell.
Well, it's a live television show, Martin, and we're gonna have live TV cameras going. That's just how it is. You got to get used to that.
Oh well, then I'll go on to my favorite role.
Talk about Timberwolf.
All right, Timberwolf.
That was my
I like
favorite
Timberwolf.
Role. No, it wasn't my. Yeah, it was kind of my favorite role.
I liked you in that. You were very good in that.
Well, I wasn't really anything, but you were the star of the film. You were the superhero.
Yes, I was.
Explain who Timberwolf was.
He was a kid who fell asleep and dreamt that he was a guy in black tights, and he beat up a bunch of people. It's amazing.
Now, what could the character Timberwolf do opposed to? It's kind of like the Clark Kent Superman kind of a thing.
Yes, I was a
ordinary
geek.
person. He was a geek, and explain a little more about his character, the geek character.
Oh, I don't remember his name, but he was a geek. He ran around. He would sit hours and hours in the library, and then he was stuck, and then he'd be beat up by kids, and kids would make fun of him and wouldn't let him play any of their reindeer games.
So he really didn't fit in.
Right.
He really didn't fit in. And then when he was Timberwolf, he was
a superhero, and he could fly. He didn't really fly. I was a stuntman.
He was a stuntman. We didn't really make him fly. Was it fun doing that character?
Yeah, I liked it. There were a lot of it's a lot of heat being in a lot of black but it was really fun. As you were there when I was doing the blue screen things, and that took a long time, and I'll bet you everybody got on everybody's nerves, but eventually we
looked
pulled
really
it
well.
out.
You're a comic book fanatic. And you've had, I guess, hundreds of comic books. To grow up on comics and superheroes and all this, and then finally have a chance to kind of act as one, what was that like? Was it, I mean, what did you expect? How did you prepare for your role?
How did I prepare? First I tried flying, but that didn't work. I broke my nose.
Ah.
You didn't know about that, did you?
No, never heard that story before.
It's an interesting story, but it's too long. Okay. But no, what I did to prepare was I read a lot of comic books, and then I talked to Frank was his name. He was one of the Astrakans.
Frank Smith.
Frank Smith, that's right. Really bizarre last name. And your eyes lit up. But I talked to him, and he told me some things like, when you're jumping, bend your knees, otherwise you're going to hurt yourself.
That's a good advice from Frank.
And I mean, a lot of things happened, like during the blue screen, I hurt my back severely, and I stayed 5 months in a sanitarium.
Ah, I see. Well, it was glad you could stop by and share some of those brief comments with us. Right now, we're going to go to bloopers, reel 2. Now, this reel is funnier than the first reel, and at the end of this reel, there's a musical montage from Spike Lee, something you're not going to want to miss. This hour, we have bloopers, and coming up next, we have an on-location scene with David Trachtenberg, our man on the streets. But right now, bloopers, reel 2.
The whole thing's preposterous. But if you wish, it's a promise and I'll do my best. Look here, are you ill, Jekyll?
No, stay away.
Your face, man, your face.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. No.
Jekyll, where are you going? What's the matter?
5, 4, 3, 2.
How's the day? Are we both working on the same show? Are you paying attention to me, Jimbo? There will be no baseball. There will be no basketball. There will be no football. There will be no food. There will be no heat in your room. There will be no more clothes for you to wear. There will be no more bathroom facilities. Will you guys stop? I can't think of anything else.
Mr. Travis, what are you doing here? This is official business, which pertains to only to duly elected officials. So this doesn't pertain to you. Get out.
Why?
Well, that's it for this week's edition of What's New at the Movies. I hope you enjoyed the show. And I look forward to seeing you in the weeks to come when we take a look at the flick.
Hi, Jeff.
Alright. This is like totally...
Or 6. Episode 84-6. Episode 84-6. This family is going to find that the apartment that they've rented has quite a few surprises in store. Let me do that again. This fly will have to be destroyed. You looked down and the fly flew right into my nose, and I think ever since I saw that show with a man with a moth on his nose, I'm very sensitive about it. This is a pin, and the pin held a flower, but the flower fell apart. Now, next week on our science program, we're going to explore the wonderful world of the hibiscus mum, a rarely seen plant that lives in the tropical regions of Africa. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Uncle Flywheel. I'm sorry. Do you think they see it?
Yeah, well, I see it here.
Well, I told you it was silly. I'd like to thank you for, wow, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It took the knob off.
Shut up! Excuse me. Welcome. Wait. I gotta get
You always hurt the one you love, the
one you shouldn't hurt at all. You always take the sweetest rose and crush it till the petals fall. You always break the kindest heart with a hasty word you can't recall. So if I broke your heart last night, it's because I love you most of all.
Live here in the dance area of CINEKYD Enterprises. This is the Gordon Audion. You probably met Mr. Gordon earlier today, Dr. Gordon, I'm sorry. But with me right now is little Jake Fogelnest, who is DJing and just flung a tape across the... that's probably not good for the tape. What do you think?
Probably not.
Probably not. But I noticed that you are doing an excellent job here. You've got people dancing. You're playing hip music, now music. This is incredible. What do you think of DJing?
This is incredible.
This is incredible. My words exactly. Isn't that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah? Okay, how long have you been at CINEKYD?
Since February.
So you've only been here a couple months now, huh?
I tell you, I'm staying. I'm
Are
not
you?
going anywhere.
Do you like it a lot?
Yeah.
What are some of the things you've done since you started here?
We did a whole rock video. The 911 is a joke. I was Flavor Flav.
And as we listen to the music right now, we'll notice it's the same song, won't we? Yeah, so you better put a new disc on. While he's putting a new disc on, I'll just talk to you for a second. This is the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. If you just tuned in, you've missed a lot, but there's a lot more to come. There's lots of games, there's lots of dancing, and you can pledge money to us, which is great because you help support the program and help support our summer movie, which is coming up. You can call the number on the screen somewhere down here, 659-4696, and then you can donate money, which is what we need to keep the program running and help all these kids. Oh, you got the... Okay, I can stop now?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, let me see. What else can I ask you? Where are you from?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. In the city?
Yeah, in the city of Philadelphia.
What school do you go to?
Friend Select.
Friend Select. Okay. All right, Jake. It was great talking to you. You're doing a great job. I'm going to leave here now. Tom, we're going to go back to you in the studio now. Okay, we'll go back to you, Tom. See you later. Sorry, Tom. I can't hear you, but you look great there on the monitor. I'll wave to you. Yes, I did. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. Tom was pointing out that I had shaved. I was a little scruffy earlier in the day, but I thought it was appropriate to shave, for the kids. It's the image. We got to uphold that image. Thanks for the close-up. Thanks. I appreciate that. So anyway, we'll go back to you, Tom. No, I can't hear a word you're saying. He must not have your mic up or something. I don't know, but we'll go back to you. See you later.
So you're going to try to capture on tape here at the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon
Now I hear you, Tom.
the atmosphere of the audience. Right now, we have a staff video that was done in 1991. Yes, my microphone is on. Thank you. Having a little bit of technical difficulties. It's no big deal. Anyhow, this was a 1991 staff video, and it was entitled Holy Mother. And it stars David Trachtenberg, and it was done this year, I'd say a couple months ago. And here it is for you. Man, my mic was on.
Holy Mother, where are you? Tonight I feel broken in two. I've seen the stars fall from the sky. Holy Mother, can't keep from crying. Oh, I need your help this time. Get me through this lonely night. Tell me please which way to turn. Find my myself again. Holy Mother, hear my prayer. Somehow I know you're still there. Send me please some peace of mind. Take away this pain. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait any longer. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for you. Holy Mother, hear my cry. I've cursed your name 1,000 times. I felt the anger run through my soul. All I need is a hand to hold. Oh, I feel the end is come. No longer my legs will run. You know I would rather be in your arms tonight. When my hands no longer play, my voice is still unfaded away. Holy Mother, then I'll be lying in, safe within your arms.
Welcome back, Holy Mother, not Holy Mother, that was the video, Holy Mother. It's the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. Please give us a call at the number on your screen, 659-4696. I'd like to really quick go through some more people who've donated, along with some of the people who've donated earlier, the last couple hours. Mrs. Fogelnest, thank you for your donation. Edward Weaver, John Hauser of Willow Grove, thank you very much. Mr. and Mrs. Robert J. Clark Sr., thank you very much. David Clark of Willow Grove, John Peterson, a CINEKYD staff member, thank you, John. Mark Weaver from San Francisco, and our latest donation from a good friend of mine and a good friend of CINEKYD, Mr. Jamie Schmidheiser. So thank you very much for your donations. With me in the studio right now is a person who's been with CINEKYD for a while. He's been on a couple different crews, and he has a very good head on his shoulders, and he's going somewhere in the future, and we're going to talk with him for a couple minutes. And with me is
Hal Lublin.
Hal Lublin. Big ol' Hal. How are things, Hal?
Very good. How are things with you?
Pretty good. I guess I can't complain. You know, we have a good signal. We have audio and video. Things are going well. What time did you get here today?
I came here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock in the morning. And are you staying through?
Yes.
Staying through till 12 midnight. What a trooper. What are some of the activities that you've been in over those hours?
I was in the kickball game.
How did you do in the kickball game?
I did good. I got 2 singles, 3 singles, and I popped out.
Did you make any dynamic plays?
Not really.
That's okay.
But, yeah.
That's good. What else have you done?
Well, let's see. I was in the balloon toss. I DJ'd for an hour, and I helped out with other people who were DJing. Around 8 o'clock to 9, I'm going to be working cameras. I've been.
You've had a lot. You've done a lot.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. That's good. Have you been in the control room? Have you done
No.
switcher?
No, that's not really something that I'm skilled at.
Okay, that's cool. You popped up there to take a look at it, though, right? See what was what. So he's been here since 8 o'clock this morning. He's staying through till midnight, and he's experienced just about a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
How did you hear about CINEKYD?
Well, when I was in the 4th grade in 1986, a friend of mine who used to go here named Colin Webb, he told me about it, and he brought me as a guest, and I actually got to work a mic, and I just saw what was going on, and I really liked it, so I came the following Saturday, and I just caught on to it, and I really liked it.
And how many years approximately was that?
It was 5 or 6 years ago.
About 5 or 6 years ago. What kept you here at CINEKYD?
Oh, everything. It's just everything that you can do. I've acted. I was on the technical crew. It's just everything. It's just not only that, but all the people are just really friendly with each other.
John Peterson, our technical director. How's that?
We have sound. Do we have sound now? That was the good side of John.
John Peterson made a donation. Thanks, John.
Yes.
Oh, we have to do the whole interview again.
Oh no.
There's sound. Okay.
We have sound.
Things are good. Things are looking up.
Things are good.
Things are looking up.
As we said before, things are fine. We all just doing a little bit of everything. How long we've been here. Just
Now, what school do you go to?
I go to Abington Friends.
Abington Friends. You enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
What grade are you in?
8th.
8th grade.
8th grade.
Next year's the big high school.
Next year.
The big 4 years.
Yep.
You nervous? You a little bit anxious about that?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
Just.
Do you know people?
There. Yeah, I know some people, and some of the people who are in my school now are going on with me.
That's good.
Yeah.
So it'll be kind of smooth. You'll know people. It'll be comfortable.
Yeah.
That's good. What are some of your hobbies that you do outside of CINEKYD?
Well, I play tennis for the school team. I collect comic books. I used to collect baseball cards. I do a lot of things.
Have you been in any recent movies?
Last year I was in the Toronto Hotel, but not any recent movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hey. Well, thanks for stopping by. What are you going to do right after this interview?
I'm going to go back out and dance.
And dance. And you're going to be dancing the entire 16 hours.
Till midnight.
Till midnight. Well, thanks for stopping by, Hal.
Thank you.
It's good to see you. Right now, here it is. We are going to go to something. Hal, while I'm looking through here, why don't you give them the number on the screen so they can call?
The number on the screen is 659-4696.
How about giving them that number just one more time?
659-4696.
And there
Call
we go.
anytime.
Right now we're going to go to a dance marathon cutaway. And then after the cutaway, we're going back to Dave. And he has a very interesting interview and setup coming. So right now, it's the Audion.
Return of the Space Rangers, but I bet it's one great film. One great film that's on Beta. I'm giving away Beta video cassette, and we are on live. We're on live. CINEKYD, Dance Marathon, 659-4696. Beta video cassette. Come on, we have a dance contest going. Let's go. Okay, the winner of the dance contest is... What's up? It's not you, babe. Rob, your prize. It's the Return of the Space Rangers, a CINEKYD home video presentation. We actually... Rob, here's your prize. Yeah. Okay, here's Young and Restless with B-Girls. And it goes a little something like this.
Hey, Slim, come here. Hey, check this out. Hey, wait. What are you going to say something about? You ain't got a Bronco, a BMW, a Benz, a big bank, and just squeeze that round.
I knew it. Another B-girl. Yo, Dr. Ace, I think it's about time we just go in on and tell Slim about herself.
Believe that.
Now let's bring up the subject which we brought to mind. Let's discuss the B-girls, cause they're one of a kind. Now you can find at least 5 wherever you go. Put them in your black Benz or your blue Bronco. And as long as you ride, everything is chill. With the AC pushing in your automobile. You call yourself a lady, B-girl is your name. And if you don't know what B means, let us explain. B stands for Bronco, BMW, bass, bangles, and a pair of balls. When you see us pulling up down the alley, you'll act like we're stars. We're not trying to make a joke, we're just trying to make it known that people of the world, they would call B-girls like balls on a Cadillac Brougham.
Now that ain't it, and I believe that we had to rehearse another rhyme on the line for the second verse about a girl in the city. Her name is Judy, had breasts like Dolly
with the big old booty.
But she was shaped to the T, and everything was in place. She was my girl for 2 years, and me, Dr. Ace. Noticed the change one day when I took her to Bajanga. She was frontin' about my Nova, and she wanted a bank. She said, we need a Benz. All of a sudden I paused. Who did Judy think I was?
Santa Claus, you call yourself Judy, B-girl is your name. And if you don't know what B means, let us explain. B stands for Broncos, Benz, BMW, bass, bangles, and a pair of balls. When you see us pulling up down the avenue, you'll act like we're stars. We're not trying to make a joke, we're just trying.
You like that? I hope you did.
Pick up on this. Pick up on this. Hit it.
Hello, we are live now. A little bit digitized there in the beginning, but now we're feeling much better. I feel more smooth, kind of. This is the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. If you just tuned in, we're just dancing all day. We're doing games, activities. The kids are raising money to support CINEKYD. You can send in a pledge. The number is 659-4696. We really would appreciate it. You'd help these kids out with their program. They're learning how to make movies, and today we're doing a totally live broadcast from 8 in the morning until 12 midnight tonight. And with me, Matt, who chirped in a little bit there. Matt Robinson, who's a fairly new CINEKYD. I guess you've been here a couple years now, right? 2 years?
2 years.
2 years. When did you start?
2 years ago.
Oh, okay. So that would be then you've been here for about 2 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Roughly speaking. And you're going off to college soon, though, right? So you're going to be leaving us soon. And we're very sad about that. You're going to be going to Cornell University as an architecture, or you will be an architecture after you finish there, right?
I will be in architecture. I will be.
You will be an architecture and you will architect things. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, tell me what you did for today's events, other than what you've been doing all day, which is dancing and having fun.
Yeah.
But what did you do to prepare for the dance marathon? What were some of the jobs you had to do?
Mainly, I had the responsibility of calling a lot of the businesses to like get gifts and donations, so that we could have our we could give away gifts for our DJs, give away gifts, or also raise money in the business world. So we wrote up the letters and sent them out, and then called up all the little companies. And
Was that fun?
sometimes a lot of the businesses gave like the brush off, but
Yeah,
the
that's
ones
rough,
that,
I know.
The ones that did give, they were very nice about it, and then you could tell they cared.
What do you think about the marathon so far? We're into we're just coming up on the 7 o'clock, which would be which hour is that? That's like 8, 9, 10, 11th hour we're coming up on. What do you think so far? How's it been?
It's much better. I think the going out to the park and having the little games and stuff, that's a better idea. And
Yeah, it's hard. It's tough to dance at 8 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? Okay, well, behind us, if we can get a wider shot here, you'll notice that we're standing, and I'm sure Matt's realized this, we're standing in front of a lot of awards, and we've received a few of these just within the past year. We have over here, we have our United Way Staff of CINEKYD Enterprises Award for one of the best volunteer staffs. We have up here the Telly Award, which was given for Pete, and we also have the award statuette right here, and that is nice, isn't it? And that was for a video that Tom McGill produced. Tom, you produced this video, right? Yeah, I can't hear you, but you produced this video, which is nice. That was one of our big awards this year. We also here's the bowl for the United Way Award. Tom, do you know anything about this?
Can you hear me, Dave? Still?
Yeah, your mic's not up, but I can hear you through some mic in the studio.
Okay,
there.
well, I guess my microphone's up. Actually, the telly that we won, it was for Pete, and I edited the video. That was just my part. A lot of people had a lot, it wasn't just me. There were a lot of people that had a lot of responsibility. So I edited it. Casey acted, Mr. Clark directed, and a lot of things. But it's great to get an award where it's seen by a lot of people and they appreciate it, to get awards such as the telly. We have the newest award there that was presented, I think, to Mr. Clark or the CINEKYD. It was from the Senate of Pennsylvania or the United States.
That's right. That's this award right here behind the telly, which was Senator Stuart Greenleaf nominated Mr. Clark for this award, and that's our most recent. In addition to that, Mr. Clark was awarded the Ambassador of the Year award by the Willow Grove Chamber of Commerce, which is also a big compliment to him as well as the organization. I think that's all from here, Tom.
Okay, Dave. Have you been seeing the hour? Have you been seeing the? Did you see the Holy Mother video?
I did, and that was something that you and I worked on, isn't it?
We worked on that. We didn't want to tally.
No, we didn't. But maybe we will. We should submit it next year. I don't think so.
I don't think so
but
either.
Before I go, Tom, I just wanted to point out that Dan Oceanreither, one of our friendly staff members, just handed me a couple awards here that we're going to be giving out at the end of the dance marathon for the kids who raise a lot of money for us.
Good point.
This is a trophy. If you can go to this, a shot of this. I know you can hear me, but you can't see it. But there you go. There's the trophy. See the trophy? And then for every student that raises $100 or more, they get one of these medallions, which Matt is displaying for us right now. That looks great on you, Matt. You think you're going to get one yourself? Are you going to earn one of those?
Yes.
That's the right answer. No? Well, we didn't want to hear that. You tried. Okay. Well, everyone's trying today. So these are just some of the awards, and of course there's games and prizes. Everyone's having a ball. MMR bumper stickers, CDs, anything you can think of, we're giving away here. So the kids will want to raise more money. Okay, Tom. So back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Dave. Right now we have a tape that is kind of a promotional tape, and if you are interested in joining CINEKYD, you might get a kick out of this tape. This is promoting our summer film. Now, let me explain real quick. The money that's donated here today does not go to pay anyone's salary. Your deductions are tax deductible. The money that is donated here and raised by the kids goes strictly 100% into the summer program, and it goes for bills, for equipment, and sight shooting and anything you can think of, and it's for the kids. And if you're interested about the summer, this video is the CINEKYD Summer Sampler, and it will explain all your questions, and at the end it will give you a number to call if you're interested in the CINEKYD Summer Sampler.
Why spend your summer doing the same old thing? Want to have some fun? Make some great friends? Travel and see new things. How about doing something new and exciting? Like spending part of your summer making movies. You don't need an agent or a union card. Best of all, you don't even need experience. CINEKYD summer video workshops are for kids like you. Kids from 17 to 18 years of age. You could become an actor, a cameraman, a makeup artist, or even a designer of a spectacular computer visual effects, just like pros. Are you interested? Just call CINEKYD right now and reserve your spot on this summer video fun shop for kids. CINEKYD has sponsored exciting film and television training seminars with kids more than 15 years. You've probably seen them featured on all the local channels, or read about them in your local paper, or Philadelphia magazine. CINEKYD students are good at what they do. In fact, they're the best. They've won a bunch of awards. They're winners, and you could become a part of this summer's production adventure, even if you have little or no experience. Just call 215-659-4696 and ask for your free program selection guide. 215-659-4696. Out of town, call collect. This summer vacation, don't just sit around with nothing to do. Spend a part of your summer making award-winning videos with other great kids, just like you. Call CINEKYD right now for your free program selection guide.
on your screen, 659-4696. Let me just give you guys a little taste of what's coming up this hour. We have our standard interviews that are very fascinating, hopefully, and we're going to take you all around CINEKYD so you can not just see the studio, you're going to be able to see all over the place. This is our Masked Avengers Hour, and this is going to include a lot of the CINEKYD action-adventure superhero films. We have a classic Phantomos coming up, which was, as Lee Burnett was here earlier, it was the story of the Mallory brothers who become superheroes. They're brothers, and it's very action-packed, and you'll want to stick around for that. We have The Black Rose. We have a brand new 1991 CINEKYD track video. It's called The Ballad of Billy the Kid. And to end the hour off, we go back to the finale of Phantomos for that year. I'd like to take time out to just thank a couple of the people who've been calling us and giving us donations. I would like to thank Mr. Jamie Schmidheiser, Mr. Mark Weaver from San Francisco. Thank you, Mark. Mr. John Peterson, who is a CINEKYD staff member. Thank you, John. Mr. David Clark of Willow Grove. Mr. and Mrs. Robert J. Clark Sr. Mr. John Hauser of Willow Grove, who stopped by earlier tour, and he's a good friend of CINEKYD, and we'd like to say thank you and hello to you. Mr. Edward Weaver, thank you for your contribution, and Mrs. Fogelnest. Thank you. This hour, Mr. Clark's going to be back, and he's going to be moving things along, and this is kind of crunch time, and we're going to try to bring you around till midnight. But right now, we have a 1988 Tyro rock concert, kind of a classic Tyro rock concert, and this is called Your Mother Should Know.
Venus don't miss a step. She wears leather and lace, a skirt made of satin. You like her, you love her, the lovely loose Latin. On and on, she'll never stop. It's party time and she wants to rock. One by one, her buttons drop. Little wiggle in the middle, no more top. The baseline thumps, Rita jumps. She humps, pumps, then bumps off chumps. Fellas flock to 3 or 4. 2 of them leave, can't take no more. Always ready, readers rated triple X. On the dance floor, she's having sex. Taking them on, 2 at a time. Her lips, her hips, and her big behind. What's this French kiss? Excuse me, miss. Rita's not having it, but I insist. Either bust a move or move your bust, your breast, your chest, or your big old butt.
Back to Rita and the dance floor porn. Shaking it all night long. Keep it up, dance, how long can you last? The tempo's fast, shake that ass. Move it, every position. Flow, go, no intermission. The crowd is drawn, fellas drooling. Girls, can you do what Rita's doing? Ho style, loose and wild, her style. Meanwhile, you'll smile at your FM dial. She's dangerous on the dance floor. 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 To watch the X-rated dance. Some ashamed by the stance in their pants. Your heart stop, mouth drops, pulse is weak. Pant like a dog from the body heat. She wore butt huggers, they were snug as a bug. My advice to the brothers, wear Jimmy and clubs. No one could chill cause they're all attracted to her over-the-shoulder boulder holder strapped on her back end. Back to reality, back to life. Back to the feature of Friday nights. Hurt me, words to the wise. People can't party, it's no surprise. Don't slip, don't trip, just hold your grip. She's free to go see her, she's fully equipped. Going round and round, up and down. Stomping her feet against the ground. Guys, eyes glued to her thighs. Rise to her size, 9 inches high. The Latin and satin, some call her stripper. Should've zigged, but you zagged and you broke your zipper. Always ready, readers ready, giving you more. She's not at your local video store. She's dangerous on the dance floor. 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 Bass is felt bouncing off the wall. Rita won't drop cause she's having a ball. This urban queen rules the hip house scene. Lean, mean, full of steam. Breaking all back, standing on the block. In the middle of the dance floor, you'll get rocked. Rita's rugged, leave her alone. She'll get you on a bone, send you home. Porno flick, her performing art. On the mark, Rita's ready to start. Move smooth in the groove. Rita will prove she's in the mood. Dirty dancer, she does it best. 6 feet under is where you rest. 6 and 9 on her behind, just like fine wine. She improves with time. From dawn to dusk, she'll do it all night. I hope you can see her this Friday night. But if you can't, don't get uptight. Yo, superior noise on her with the mic at night. Crank it, pump that bass. Rita's wearing leather and lace. Big butt swinging from left to right. Dripping and stripping on a Friday night. She's free to go see her light skin meter. Time's running on your meter. So meter, Rita, move me, Rita moans. Don't dance alone, work it to the bone. If you're lucky, she'll take you home to a penthouse apartment or a crib in Rome. Feel the S&M on your FM. If you can't see it, where have you been? It's a Groove Me, Move Me movie. Starring Rita and her booty. Yours truly, PCP. Who could ask for more? She's dangerous on the dance floor. 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 She's dangerous on the dance floor.
Everybody, you were great! Give yourselves a very big hand. Yay! Yay! Give yourselves another big hand. Yay!
I'm ready.
He's ready.
All right. This is for for all you Elton John fans.
All right.
It's 7 o'clock and I wanna
following Saturday was Founding Fathers Day, when most of the townsfolk gathered for an old-fashioned picnic and fair. It began as a happy occasion, with lots of neat activities. Some of the boys immediately started choosing up sides for a game of baseball. Mrs. Redfield and Aunt Marie sent us with pies and cakes to the bakery table. And some of the younger boys were recruited to help set up the equipment and refreshments for the activities scheduled for later that day. The celebration seemed to draw everyone, including most of Richard Lorenz's friends. To them, the whole thing was a joke, but they came anyway. Both of us were there as well. In fact, all the Mallorys were coming, but Justin and I got there early and were given charge of the Redfields' little niece, Amy. We saw Donald Hartley watching the baseball game and went over to say hello to him. We introduced him to Amy Redfield. But something was wrong. I left Justin and Amy to find out what it was. Just come over here and scare everybody away. Look, you're a bully. My frames aren't yours, they're yours. Oh, it's my frame, not yours. Why don't you come over here and scare me away? You didn't scare me away. It's my frame, it's not yours. Now, ever since you guys came here, you've been getting my way. You're a bully, that's all you are. You should stay over here and back it up. You don't scare me. At the last straw, Mallory. Ever since you and your brother came here from wherever you came from, hey, that's your last warning. You need to tell your brother that, too. Rick, what? You need my brother. No, you don't get out of my way. You're just protecting. So what?
Live 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. That was Phantomos. And Danny, come here, Danny. Come here. What? Come on. Danny was in the clip. We just want to see Danny, how he's changed. Come on, Dan. We're live. Dan Ocean right there. Round of applause. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on in. Just come on in and say hi. Here, share the seat. Just real quick, real quick. Danny O, Phantomos. Okay, thanks. Go. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Actually, you should see Dan today. He's been Mr. Behind the Scenes. He's been hooking up everything And we thank you, Danny. Thanks, Danny. Let's say it. Thanks, Danny.
You're welcome.
He's ungrateful. He doesn't appreciate the thank yous we give him. With me in the studio right now is Jake Fogelnest, my buddy. How you doing, my friend?
I'm fine.
What time did you get here this morning?
Nah, 1. My mom was late.
1. Nah, 1. So I assume you got
Was a
here at
joke.
1, which would be
1
in the
o'clock.
afternoon.
Mhm.
Am I correct?
1 o'clock p.m.
All right.
Because my mother was late.
It's okay. It's all right. You're here,
I'm
and
here.
you're having a good time.
I'm
That's all that
having a great
matters.
time.
Are you staying through?
Oh yeah. I'm
Oh,
staying till
yeah.
midnight.
Yeah. He's staying through.
Midnight.
All right. Tell us some of the activities you've done today. Because I've seen you in videos, I've seen you live on TV, like now, and I've seen you working camera and all that. Elaborate.
I just DJ'd. That was a lot of fun, and played great music and lots of fun stuff. Then I was upstairs for a little bit, watching and trying to learn how to use the switcher, which
How'd
is
that go?
Pretty cool. And I was out playing kickball. I was on the blue team, and anyway, and
I guess you lost.
mhm.
I guess you lost. So what exactly did you have to do to prepare yourself to become a disc jockey?
I had to get the music together, I tell you. I was up last night listening to every song that I had, trying to find the best stuff to fit into 1 hour.
That was my next question. How do you decide what songs to play?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
The technical method.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, you were interviewed, I'd say, an hour ago on location with our roving reporter Dave Trachtenberg, and you were the DJ, and we had a shot of you. And you said that you lived in Center City.
Yeah.
It's quite a drive to come up from Willow Grove. And
Well, if you like something a lot, you'll go all out to do it.
now, what do you think CINEKYD has taught you over the you've been here, I'd say, less than a year?
How to use really, really big video cameras, which I was never really good at. I could hardly work a little camcorder, and it's really taught me how to work one. And I've had a lot of fun doing it.
Is there anything else that CINEKYD has taught you?
How to listen better.
How to listen better.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of
It's
the
helped me in
techniques?
school. We have to fill out, we don't have to, but it's very, very helpful to fill out goal sheets and today's sheets, which are a lot of fun to do and help you a lot better in school and in CINEKYD.
And what are the purpose of the today sheets for people who don't know what they are?
Basically, you fill out little goals for what you're going to do today. It's things to do today. Basically, you just put down something and say you're going to do it. Check it if you complete it.
There you go. Do you plan on, obviously you came to CINEKYD because you like something with communication, with working the cameras or whatever. Do you feel that that's going to be a future goal,
Yeah.
working in the field?
I want to go to film school.
And work in film, not television.
Not television, film.
What would you like to do in film?
Everything. Write, produce, direct, as much as I can.
Wow. And when you become successful and win an Oscar and have lots of money, what number are you going to call?
659-4696.
The man, he's set. Here's a question, I'm just going to throw it at you. 15 years from now, where do you see Jake Fogelnest? Do you see him married?
No, definitely not. Returning to CINEKYD to show off what I've done. And
Alright.
to help out as much as
Are
I
you
can.
going to become like a family man?
I do not think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Are you going to be like that low-profile
A
bachelor?
wild and crazy guy.
Kind of like Dan Oceanrider?
Yeah.
He's nuts, man. He is nuts. One weekend, we're not. We're not. But anyhow, let's go back to, you said you want to be in film. Okay, you want to act perhaps.
Maybe.
Why did you choose film over television?
I want to do longer stuff with, I want to try a new method. I've never worked with film at all. I've mostly worked with video, and I want to try something new when I get out there. So I'll go to film school and learn a little about it, but I'll have this experience behind my back, I think.
Okay, but you understand when you're working in film
a lot
that
different.
television, say I was a netter, I'd go in every day, 7 days a week, etc., and I'd always have a job, whereas when you're working with film, you might you work on one picture, and that might last maybe 6 months, but after the film's over, you might have a couple months of non-work. Does that bother you?
I'd probably go to television.
Ah.
After that, I'd probably
Ah.
go to television, edit The Simpsons, do whatever I could do. Have fun. That's my goal.
Okay, well, we're going to give you a little, we're going to prepare you here. I want you to set up this video. This is us, and we're going to go to this. So let's see Jake Fogelnest. This is how he's going to earn his living. He's going to be acting, perhaps. Set that up, big guy.
And now, the Black Rose.
It was now clear to the Bledsoes that they were hunted criminals, no longer respected members of society, no longer gifted scientists. Now their evil experiments, their cold and cruel logic, their calculating madness had caught up with them. But it would not be possible to make an escape carrying extra cargo. The boys, the latest elements of demented experiments, would have to be disposed of here and now. Weakened by their captivity and deprived of food and proper care, both Justin and Sandy were helpless against the madness which had almost totally overcome Dr. Bledsoe, to such a point that even his aides began to wonder if he had not completely lost his mind. He ranted and raved and planned the demise of 2 more victims.
Freeze, police!
Drop the weapon. It was all over now, but in a final moment of madness, Bledsoe made a last, desperate bid for freedom.
Okay, let's see here. We got our computer list of pledges. All right. Our total to this hour, which is we're at 7:30 p.m. at the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon, and our total right now is close to $1,400. We're doing very good, but we're a little behind. And you know that you can help. You can help if you just call right now and call that number on your screen right here, 659-4696, and make a pledge or a donation or something like that, you know. Okay, but what I wanted to talk about here while we have all this money up on the screen was what that money's going to go towards. Okay, now if you've been watching all day, you may not even really understand what CINEKYD's all about. If you don't, I'll tell you right now. We're a nonprofit organization that's right here in Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, and our main function is to teach kids, work with kids, and teach them how to make their own videos, music videos, television shows, and feature-length films. We also do some radio programming, still photography, graphic arts, computer graphics, everything like that. Kids basically learn how to do anything and everything that has to do with communications. This summer, coming up, if you look here, you see we have our summer brochure, and this is what's going to be happening this summer. And that's where most of the money that's coming in right now is going to go towards, is to making this summer the best summer ever for these kids. We're going to be building sets. We're going to be needing videotape, travel expenses, anything so that we can make this summer's movie more fantastic than ever. And if you are interested in what's going on here, you can call the number 659-4696, or you can write to us at 129 Turwood Road, Willow Grove, Pennsylvania 19090, and we'll send you free information on what's going on, or if you talk to us on the phone, we can tell you a little bit about it on the phone and then send you information also. Dan shoved this here into me, which is our CINEKYD Summer Video Fun Shop for Kids videotape, which has been running throughout the day. And you can see that it'll probably be run again, and also we could probably get you a copy too if you're interested in it. So you can find out what's going on this summer. Tom right now should be in the studio waiting for me to finish here. Tom, is there anything you want to add to what's going on here?
I mean, you covered the summer program really well, and if people are interested in the tape, they can call up, and I think they can receive a free copy. What I'm interested in is what is in John's desk. Is it possible that we could take a little behind the scenes of John Peterson?
Yeah, sure. I wonder if John would be interested in that. John, he's trying to shoot stills. Silly guy. Tom was wondering, he wanted a behind-the-scenes view of what's going on at your desk over here. Dan, could you shut these curtains for lighting reasons? Or John, there you go. Okay, we're going to shut the curtains. That way the video is going to look a lot better. That looks a lot better. You look good, John. Yeah, you look real good.
Dave?
Okay, yeah?
Could you ask John what he, I mean, I don't want to be rude, but ask him what he does.
Oh, yeah, John. Tom was just curious what you do.
What do? I breathe air and take up space. No,
that's what we have.
Hey, Dave?
No, actually what I do is me and Dave together coordinate the still photographers. All two still photographers, we always like to joke, but actually they work very hard and they do a great job.
Great job.
And how that coordinates with the overall picture here at CINEKYD is those still photography projects and things that the kids work on are used to promote the program and involve more young people, hopefully like young people like you who are watching this program right now, who might also be interested in the communication arts and want to study in a place like CINEKYD and meet lots of neat kids just like you. We're always interested in new people. We're very local. There's a lot of kids from area schools maybe that you'll never get a chance to meet unless you come to CINEKYD. So,
hold on 1 second, John. That was great.
Thanks, John.
I just want to point out, you might notice by the way John speaks to you, that John also does a lot of our PR here at CINEKYD. He's very good at advertising for us, and that was good. I mean, because now the kids have a better idea, even from what I said, what's going on. Wait, Tom, before I go to you, Tom, I just want to know what the toilet paper and the sponges are doing on your desk, John.
Okay. Actually, it was we brainstormed a couple days ago for games that we were gonna do here at the dance marathon. And one of the games was the toilet paper toss. So we have yet to do this event. It's a world-class Olympic event. I hear they want to add it in Barcelona, Spain next year at the Olympics in 1992. But
Aren't they planning on adding this to college sports as well?
yes, it's an event that takes a lot of dexterity and a lot of skill. I've been in training for 4 years now with the toilet paper toss.
Okay, and in addition to the toilet, the sponges, did you want to mention something about that?
Okay, yes,
For
this
cleaning, I guess, after the dance marathon, we're going to need to clean the floors.
Yes.
And the kids get to do this. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to help too. Go ahead.
We were supposed to have a sponge toss, which normally we get an unsuspecting victim like you, Dave, like a staff member like you. And we put you outside and we take a bucket of like freezing cold water and we throw sponges at you.
Nothing like a freezing cold sponge in your face. I have
Especially
to.
at this time of the dance marathon where you're trying to get some energy up and you want, like the old cold sponge in the face.
There you go.
I agree.
There you go. Well, Dave.
And here,
Just
as
one moment.
We're just being handed
Hold on,
again.
John. Hold on, John. 1 second. John's ready to advertise again. Just 1 second. Tom really wants to say something. Tom,
Just
go
calm
ahead.
him down. Just calm him down.
Okay, calm down,
Actually,
calm down.
You answered my question. I want to know what the toilet paper and the sponges were too. So thanks, Dave, and we're gonna get back to you. And tell John just to relax. He should take a chill. Okay. Well, thank you, Dave, and thank you, John. And right now we have a brand new 1991 CINEKYD track rock concert, and it is called "The Ballad of Billy the Kid." Today we're talking about Western expansion, along with the along with the coming of the West came a lot of new ideas such as homesteading, cattle driving, and the people needed to reach for something, so they looked to criminals as their heroes. One of the biggest criminals that we'll be talking about, Billy the Kid. I don't know what to say.
West Virginia, rode a boy with a 6-gun in his hand, and his daring life of crime made him a legend in his time, east and west of the Rio Grande. He started with a bank in Colorado. In the pocket of his vest, a Colt he hid. And his age and his size took the teller by surprise. And the word spread of Billy the Kid. Well, he never traveled heavy. Yes, he always rode alone, and he soon put many older guns to shame. And he never had a sweetheart, and he never had a home, but the cowboy and the rancher knew his name. Well, he robbed his way from Utah to Oklahoma, and the law just could not seem to track him down. Served as a legend well for the folks they love to tell about when Billy the Kid came to town. Billy, and the judge said string him up for what he did. boys and their kin, like the sea came pouring in to watch the hanging of Billy the Kid. But he never traveled heavy, yes, he always rode alone, and he soon put many Oregons to shame. And he never had a sweetheart, but he finally found a home underneath the Boot Hill grave that bears his name. From a town known as Oyster Bay, Long Island, rode a boy with a six-pack in his hand. And his daring life of crime made him a legend in his time, east and west of the Rio Grande.
We're live, 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon, coming to you from our campus in Willow Grove, 129. Please give us a call at the number on your screen, 659-4696. We would appreciate it. Coming up, we're almost at the end of this hour, and we have an interview. We're going to cut back, see the dancers raising their funds and having a good old time. Then we're going to come back to Dave, on location man, and he has another exciting interview and another exciting location, and you might want to stick around for that. And then we end the hour with a Phantomos clip, which is a finale. So just stay. We're going to be on live till midnight. Stick around, pull up a chair, make some popcorn, a little soda on the side, be grubbing, have a good old time. In the studio now with me is
JP Kendall.
JP Kendall, a former CINEKYD student. JP, how's it going?
Good.
What's new?
Not much.
You stopped by today because?
Because I'm such a devoted CINEKYD.
There you go. What do you think?
It's nice.
It's nice?
Some changes.
Some changes?
It's nice though.
What are some of the changes opposed to previous dance marathons?
Just basically, it's basically the same. Not many changes in that. It's just the whole campus kind of changed.
So the actual look has changed?
Yeah.
And you go to what school?
Upper Dublin High School.
Upper Dublin High School.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
It's okay, I guess.
Best subject?
I don't have one.
If you had one.
Lunch.
Lunch.
Definitely.
A man after my own heart. Lunch is your best subject.
Yeah.
What? Okay, here, I'm just going to throw this at you because right here I have Chronicle of the 20th Century, as you can see right here. Now, this is what we're going to do. He goes Upper Dublin High School. We're just going to say, what has been your favorite event in history?
Revolutionary War.
Revolutionary War. I think that's the wrong answer. But I'm going to ask you one more time. What has been your favorite event in history?
I don't know.
Pick one. Pick one.
Civil War.
Not close. Favorite event in history has been the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon.
Damn. I was close though.
He was close. He was almost
close.
there. Favorite event in history. What do you plan to do as a career?
I think I'll be a professional guitarist.
A professional guitarist, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have like guitar labs at your school?
Not really.
Like classes? Because I know Upper Moreland High School does.
No, we don't at Upper Dublin.
Did you teach yourself? Did you take
No,
lessons?
I take lessons down in Willow Grove.
Oh, right across from the Mandarin Garden.
Yeah,
That
right
music
there.
shop.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to the Mandarin Garden?
Once I did. I
Yeah,
think.
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing guitar?
Since September.
And how's that coming along?
Not bad. People say I'm doing pretty good for time I've been playing.
That's cool. What are some of the favorite songs that you like to play?
Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven. You a big Zeppelin fan?
Yeah.
A big
Play
Zeppelin
a lot of
fan.
Zeppelin.
A lot of Zeppelin. Who else?
Play some AC/DC. Metallica. Iron Maiden, yeah.
You big Grateful Dead head?
No.
Not at all.
Not at all.
We won't even get into that.
We won't.
So do you? Okay, let's say that you're one of these kids that you take lessons for 1 week and automatically you're a superstar because your talent is incredible. If you could play guitar for any group today, which group would that be?
I'll be right here. The 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon.
Ah, he's quick. He's smart. You'd play here?
Oh yeah.
All right. What would you play? Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Favorite Zeppelin song? Stairway to Heaven.
Dazed and Confused.
Good tune. It's a good song.
Yeah.
What else do you plan to do? Do you see yourself getting married, maybe having a family?
Nope, I'll be on the road forever.
Forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
He's going to be a devoted guitar player.
Yep.
If you could play, I'll go back to that. Well, let me see how I can phrase this question. Okay, growing up, who was maybe some of your idols, guitar players?
Eddie Van Halen, Steve Vai, George Lynch from Dokken.
You big Hendrix fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no one else really. Mainly Eddie Van Halen, the biggest influence, and Randy Rhoads.
Do you like? Is there like any specific type of music you like more? Like you might like speed metal more than classic guitar blues,
Yeah.
or what? What do you say?
I'm basically into metal, I'd say. Yeah.
In the middle, so it's kind of you're just very broad-minded and you'll
Yeah.
accept almost anything.
Try to keep it open.
Actually, John Simonetta, who just walked in, come on in, John. Come on in.
Come on, John.
He is a guitar player. I've heard things about this man. Here you go. Right here, right here. We're gonna get into a little guitar discussion here. He's a big Zeppelin fan, and he's been playing guitar for a couple weeks.
Months.
A couple months actually. He's been taking lessons, and the teachers say that he is really good for someone who just started out. As a veteran guitar player, words of advice to JP.
Practice every day.
Anything else?
Buy lots of picks.
Practice every day. Buy lots of picks. And one more, just to get it to 3.
Open your mind to lots of different kinds of music.
There you go. From a man who has played long and hard, this man. One day you might turn on your MTV. I sound like I'm in my 50s. Your MTV, you'll turn it on, and you might see these guys playing. And we're going to rerun this interview tape when these guys are rich and famous. So JP, thanks for stopping by. Good
you.
luck to you.
Thanks.
And John, I'll see this man later. Right now, we are going to go to the Audion where they're jamming.
I'm gonna be there to lift you up. Baby, call my name and I'll be there. I lay your head on my shoulder. I lay your head on my shoulder. I will be right there for you. The bad times of my baby, I'll be your sunshine. Woo, woo. Time and time again, there won't be no fair weather. I'll be there till the end.
Great job, guys. Great job. Give yourselves a big hand. Yay.
And now for our next contest. Who can do the best lip sync to I Saw Her Standing There by Paul McCartney?
Well, she was just 17. You know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond repair. Oh, how could I dance with another? Woo, when I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me. And I could
again. 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. You want to send in a pledge? Oh, all right. Well, the number's right here. 659-4696. Send in some money. We'd love it. Let's take a walk. We're going to go down here. Can't go any further. There's a bush here. No, actually, you know what we're on here is we're on a set, okay? We're going to go inside, and we'll go inside the set and take a look in there. Can't do that either. This is a facade, okay? What it is a fake set. It's a just a wall and a door. It's a fake door. Doesn't go anywhere.
It's not real.
It's not real.
Pretend.
Basically, it's not real. Yeah, pretend. And we're going to build, I don't know if you're aware of this, Adam, but I'm going to tell them. We're going to build a bunch of these going all the way down to the end there, okay? Yep. Which is going to look incredible for our big summer movie coming up. Nice steady shot. Okay. And with me here, I know you probably heard me call him Adam, and I'm sure you've seen him on TV all day. You've seen him in music videos. You were the guy with the mask, and you were Greg Brady in that
Mr.
video.
Rogers,
and Mr. Rogers. We can't forget Mr. Rogers. This is Mr. Rogers reincarnated or something like that. Anyway, this is Adam Goldberg in real life. And Adam, how long have you been at CINEKYD?
This is my second year.
No, I meant today. Like, how long have you been here?
Oh, today? Wow. Since like 1.
Actually, I was just kidding. I did mean how long, but I thought I'd trick you. Yeah. So you've been here since 1 o'clock? Yeah. What were you doing this morning?
This morning I woke up at like 12.
Oh, you mean while we were all busy setting up and shooting and raising money, you were sleeping?
So I was sleeping, having a...
Yeah, that really helps. Okay, that really helps. All right, but you're going to raise a lot of money, right? You got a lot of pledge money?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, and you're going to get some donations probably, and you're probably going to give us maybe your TV or your stereo, that kind of thing.
Actually, my dad's car was...
Okay, yeah, see, that works. If you want to sleep till 12, if you're going to give us a car, that'll work. Okay, what do you think, out of the whole day so far, what has been the best activity?
The best was being with Matt Robinson, actually. It was very fun. But also, Matt and I, everyone was having the water balloon throw, which was very fun. But Matt and I, we snuck in the van and locked the doors, which was also very fun.
What exactly was... I want to ask about that. What exactly was the water balloon throw?
Well, we...
you just threw water balloons at people?
Yeah, well, they had this, like, what was it called? Evil Knievel throw, where they had a trash can, and everyone lined up, and you launched a water balloon and tried to get in the trash can. And then it got out of hand, and everyone started throwing water balloons at each other.
Mr. Abbott had something to do with it, right?
Yes, he did.
He ran the event or something?
Right. Yeah.
Water, Mr. Abbott.
Yeah.
Together. Anyway, I think we're about done here on the facade.
Okay.
Facade. Is that what it's called?
It's called a facade. Actually.
That's right. It is a facade because it's a fake set. So we're going to leave. And we can walk off the set. Once you're on the set, you're not trapped. You're trapped by that bush, but you can walk off. And we're going to go inside. I think Tom McGill, maybe a video's waiting for us. Who knows? Who cares? Just keep watching. All right, let's go inside here.
Over there. Move, now. Sit.
Light goes on.
What? Yes, Justin.
I think I've finally realized who you really are. What are you talking about?
You've got it all worked out. You boys just wouldn't let it go, would you?
She works for me, Phantomos.
Mom?
Robert, out.
Hey, but Mom.
I said out.
Mom, she's got a gun on her.
Even think about it.
We have to get rid of them now.
Fine with me.
Carol, can I just explain something to you?
No, look, I just want to go home, okay?
Look, just let me explain something to you. Okay, I understand you might be upset. Just let me explain something to you.
Look, it's none of my business, and I really don't care. I just want to go home now, okay?
Look, just give me 60 seconds. 1 minute. I'll explain to you about the secret door, and then you're free to leave. Just 60 seconds.
Okay, just 1 minute, then I want to go home.
Drop the gun. Turn around. At this range, I won't miss. Drop the gun. It's all over.
I was detained.
What I like about you, you keep me warm at night. Never wanna let you go. No, you make me feel alright. Yeah. Phone whispering in my ear. Tell me all the things that I wanna hear, 'cause it's true. That's what I like about you. 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 Hey! 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 Hey!
And now for, sorry, we're live. Okay, now for Matt Robinson and Adam Goldberg, the blood pressure man.
We're gonna play some music. Excuse them. Come on, take us slow.
Tough.
No, we don't go slow.
Not yet.
All right. Okay.
The rain could hurt me.
Let's start out. We're gonna start with the time one, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I get toilet paper to give away. Yes, toilet paper. All right.
Oh, really? All right. Do we have an activity?
It's a toilet paper toss.
We have an activity for all you people out there. Now, as we speak, we're going to go outside where the basketball net thing is, and it's a toilet paper toss into the thing, and we have great prizes.
What?
And then we're gonna go to Matt Robinson's house and throw it in his trees. Yeah, make pretty designs on his lawn. Okay, so here we go.
Well, how do you have it toilet paper? What do you do?
It's like, you know how there's that one basket? Yeah, it's the big tire they hung up. What's his face? Casery. Come out. I go, come here. You don't get to play music? They put an activity now. Oh, that's a shame. You're sad, guys. Well, then let's take the speakers out. Yeah, speakers. Let's play music. Open up the doors. Yeah, just open up the door and turn that speaker. Why not? It's not that difficult. It's easy to put back.
Hi, everyone. I'm the older version of the younger version that you just saw. This is Bob Clark, the founder, the executive director, the slim and trim executive director of CINEKYD Enterprises Incorporated, coming to you live and in Keller from our campus at 129 Turwood Road. As you can see, the children are racing out of the building, and it is not on fire. That we're going to go out and play a game. And I think that, like Dan Rather, I'm supposed to, Bob Simon, are you there? Supposed to get some information.
And the people that miss are out. And the people that don't.
Oh, yeah, I can hear something.
All WMMR. Gym bags.
That's great. That's great. Thrilling. They're saying something out there. They're playing a game, and well, it went dead. In any event, this is the 13th hour of the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. We're making a lot of money, and I'm sincerely hopeful that you can stay with us from now until midnight. And by that time, I should be well organized enough. But in the absence of anything else, I'm sure we can find some very entertaining things for you to look at. Okay. Why am I wearing these? I feel like Smiling Jack Smith. Here, Gar. You Gargantuous here with us. And also over on this other chair is Chris Stutz. Oh, dear. Stultz. Thank you. I get easily distracted. All this technology. I liked it better when our signal went nowhere. Chris!
Yeah.
Cut to shot of Chris. He's yelling and screaming outside. It's terrible. It's got to stop. Chris, relax. They won't get in here, I promise. I'll stand off them with a gun. Before I go to this great video, tell us your name and what grade you're in.
Chris Stoltz.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in grade 5 at Jarretttown School.
At what school?
Jarretttown.
Jarretttown. That's great. Do you like school, Chris?
Yeah, it's fun.
What's your favorite subject?
Besides recess and lunch.
Attaboy. Attaboy. That's every kid's favorite subject. Recess and lunch.
I guess I have to say reading maybe.
Reading. Mm-hmm. Do you get good grades in school?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What brought you to CINEKYD? How did you decide that you wanted to come to CINEKYD, Chris?
Well, I've only been coming here like a few months.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a month yet. Started in April. And my mom found out about it because I think her like friend's son or something comes here, and or used to come here or something, and so she told me I should come, in April 15th or something like that. I came as a guest, and next week I signed up as a member, and here I am.
That's great. We're delighted to have you. You're a good member. You're a hard worker, too. And you're a goaltender. That's what makes you impressive. Okay. We eventually are going to get to this chaos outside. You can hear this screaming, and all these children are going to be beaten because they're making too much noise. No, I'm only kidding. No, I'm not kidding. In any event, while I go outside and find out why they're throwing wet paper towels at one of our staff members, why don't you join us as we watch this? This is a classic rock video, and Chris is going to read you the title of it. Right there, Chris. What are we going to watch?
On our own?
On our own. Okay, very good. Let's watch.
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They called the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Had a throwing party for a bunch of children. Well, all the while the slime was under the building. So they packed up their group, got a grip, came equipped, grabbed their proton packs on the back, then they split. Found out about Beagle, the master of evil. Try to battle my boys? That's not legal. Yeah, I think this is gonna be another one of those fun ones. Hot soul, dance. If I was you and you were me, you wanna be winning. If they want something better, you gotta wanna give your all. 'Cause I believe so much in we, and no, we're not kidding. If you feel the same as me, you gotta wanna take the ball. Not find out that nothing is given. Don't know where the cards may fall. All I know is that we gotta get it. We gotta make it all right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take control. If it's up to us, we got to take it home. Now can't you see that all we need to really go get up? You gotta make your own decision. You gotta go for what you know. It comes a time in our lives you wanna be bigger. You gotta keep on pushing. You gotta learn to take control, yeah. Now I found out that nothing is given. Don't know where the cards may fall. All I know is that we gotta get it. We gotta make it all right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take control. If it's up to us, we got to take it home. Gotta take it home. Gotta take it home. Hot soul, dance. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They called the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Had a throwing party for a bunch of children. Well, all the while the slime was under the building. So they packed up their group, got a grip, came equipped, grabbed their proton packs on the back, then they split. Found out about Beagle, the master of evil. Try to battle my boys? That's not legal. They're in control. You know it. I said they're in control. You know it. You know it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take control. We got. If it's up to us, we got to take it on. Have to go the whole way.
CINEKYD campus, the 1991 CINEKYD Dance Marathon. It's total chaos. It's madness. The object of the game is you take the toilet paper and you throw it through the moving tire. Now, we'd like to mention that the toilet paper came from John Peterson's desk. Go figure. There's supposed to be a winner circle over here, and everyone tries. And you made it into the winner circle, didn't you?
No, I don't want to be modified.
I didn't.
And you didn't.
I didn't.
Why not?
Cause I suck. I can't throw.
Ah, come on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look over at the tire. We're gonna see what's going on with the tire. Hi, Kara.
Hi, Tom.
What are some of your tire responsibilities?
My tire responsibilities?
Yeah.
I'm on track, but
What are you doing?
I'm swinging the spare tire, trying to get kids not to get it in.
Ah, I see. Okay. Has it been real successful today? I mean, like the toilet paper through the tire kind of a thing?
No, more on the floor or on the ground or whatever it is.
It's toilet paper all over the place. This is just nuts. Here we go. Here's one. Let's see how this works. Nah, not even close. Eric, what are some of your tire responsibilities today?
To swing the tire?
Thanks. It's total chaos. Things are, really hectic here. It's a fun game. Everyone's having a lot of fun. Oh, so close, but yet so far. Let's go talk to some of the people throwing the toilet paper. Oh, man. This is wild. Mr. Rooney. Hi, Mr. Rooney. How you doing?
I'd really like to play the game, but I tired too easily.
Oh, man. Stay away from this man. He's nuts. Wait. Okay, hold on. Jay, before you throw the toilet paper into the tire, some thoughts.
I am good.
What's your strategy here to get the toilet paper in?
Throw it as hard as I can and hope that it goes in.
Okay, we're going to step back.
Words of the wise.
Here we go. Come on, Jay. Oh, didn't hit the tire. Almost took Eric's kneecaps off, though. Adam, are you kind of like the spokesman of this game?
Yeah, I'm kind of like the spokesman, but no one's really listening to me. I'm kind of like the ghost spokesman.
Where are the winners at? I know some people have gotten it in.
Andrew and John. Come over here.
Andrew and John.
Let's have a word with them. Should we?
Okay, well, we're going to have a word with them when we come back because we have a very fantastic clip right now. We'll be back real soon. This is a clip from